We're back, and welcome to the wokest show on YouTube, motherfuckers. Cheers, Kike!
Yeah, cheers, son.
Ah, yeah. Oh, shit. I guess I got the chat fucked up, you guys. I didn't mean for this to happen, but I'm trying to fix it right now. Shit. Okay, this might not work out like I thought it was going to work out. Yeah, the chat is kind of a little fucked up today. Let me see if I can technicalities, Kike. I'm gonna have to fucking try to fix it right now. I didn't know this was gonna fuck up.
Yeah,
motherfuckers, you see what you do? All right, let me fix it real quick since the show barely started, anyways. I don't think no one's gonna notice because no one's here. I think, Kike.
Joko's here.
God damn it,
Gomer's here.
motherfuckers!
Yeah.
Y'all are fucking me up left and right.
The cunt's here too.
The cunt's here. Good damn, everyone's here. God damn, everyone's seeing me fuck up, Kike.
I know.
Well,
See
fuck
what
you
you
guys. All of you motherfuckers coming around here and shit. All right. This time I definitely got it there. All right. Sorry, you guys. Technical difficulties. One day we're gonna have some white Mormon guy doing all this shit for us, and it's gonna look legit.
You'll quit first.
It's all right. It's all right. I'll have to I don't know. I'll have to trick him somehow. Anyways, all right. Let's see who's here. Gomer Kyle is here. He was the first one here. Let's hit it for this son of a bitch.
What's your name, scumbag?
Gomer Pyle.
Private Pyle, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds to wipe that stupid-looking grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1, 2, 3.
Shazam.
Cheers, Gomer. Super Saiyan Joku is also here. Let me hear it for Joku.
I want to have the world's most comfortable pair of ultra soft.
I like that. And then also the Cont is here all the way from Australia.
You can feel it while smoking. You can feel it while drinking. You can feel it getting woke as fuck. So get your slop ready, cause the Cont is here.
All right, cheers, motherfuckers. Glad you're all here. Happy Friday to everyone.
Cheers.
Let's get started. You want to get started already?
Do it.
All right, let's see. I don't know if we got a subscriber or not. Did we get somebody, Kike?
I don't think so. No.
No, I don't know. I didn't check this week. It's all right as long as we didn't lose somebody. Then I guess we're okay. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But let's start. Oh wait, before I start, the shirts. Most of them were sent out. I think there's one motherfucker that I didn't send out, and it's you, Joku. And the reason I didn't send yours out, Joku, is because the company or the shirts fucked up. When I was sending the shirts, all of a sudden, I got to, because I was, putting in the packages, and then I was all like, all right, Joku is next. And I grabbed the shirt size, and I was like, a small. And I was like, nobody ordered a small. I didn't even order a small,
Yeah, if anything, it's going to be you.
And so even then I ordered a small doesn't fit me anymore. Yeah. Maybe when I weighed 115 pounds back in high school, but I don't weigh that anymore. But anyway, so I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I check and everything, and they forgot a shirt. Joku, they forgot your shirt. And so I called them, and I told them, I'm fucking pissed. And then they said they were sorry and shit, and then they're gonna mail me another one, and so I should get it here in the next couple of days, and then I'll send it to you, Joku. So hopefully you'll get it before Christmas.
All right.
But everyone else should have gotten theirs, except for the guys that live outside of the country. Yours is gonna take forever. Yeah, because I paid the cheapest. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna pay $100 so you can get there overnight. Fuck you. You can get it in 2.5 months. They're gonna send it by horse. They're gonna send a horse. The horse is gonna get in a boat, and then when it gets to Australia, the horse is gonna ride all the way to your house to drop off the package. So it'll be about 2.5 months to cunt before you get your shirt. You, Brad Lewis, and Indy Phantom. It's your fault for not living in America. All right. But Gomer Kyle did send me this picture because he got his already. Here he is. He got a
nice
box, and he says, "Son, why does this smell like piss?" I don't know. The lady said they didn't smell like piss. And then he says, "Fuck you, Kike, because you didn't send him no comic book. You Zionist scum." Yeah. Yeah, why didn't you send him a comic book in the box?
They're not gonna be ready until next week, so
All right,
I'm gonna start sending them off until next week. So
there you
that's
go.
Why.
Yeah.
Hey, we already talked about this. You're probably gonna get it in fucking January. So
There you go. Tell the guys. Don't tell me.
We already talked about it, guys. Come on.
Yeah. The shirt right there. Gomer's wearing the brand new shirt designed by the cunt himself. Year number 3. It's Son Gandalf and Kike Baggins. Yeah. Son the Gray and Kike Baggins. And did you like the Mexican candies? Gomer, he said he liked the lime one with the lime.
Which one did you send him?
So I sent him a bunch of different ones. I sent everybody a bunch of different candies, a variety of the shit I eat every day, my Mexican diet. But there's a lollipop that it's a lime lollipop, Kike. But you know that Sal de Limon that they sell the little packages for the beer?
Yeah. The Lucas.
Yeah, the San Limon, you know. Well,
Yeah.
Well, this one, the lollipop comes in a little bag, and the little bag is filled with that. And so when you lick the lollipop, you dip it. Yeah. And it's a lime lollipop. So a lime lollipop and then dipping it in that. Yeah, Gomer said he liked that one.
Beer, which is good, you know? Sip of a beer and then...
Gomer says he didn't say that. Yeah, Gomer, the picture's right there. You're saying it. Stop lying. Everyone's seeing you saying that shit. All right. It's all right.
I'll tell you this, Mexican candies are, they're hard to, get into.
Word to the wise, if you send me a picture, you don't know what I'm going to do to it. So just, remember, I can put whatever quote's coming out of your mouth or going into your mouth. Oh, yeah. Cheers!
See? That's what you get for sending him a picture.
Yeah. Gomer, we love you. Cheers. You and Melissa. We love you guys.
Cheers.
All right, let's start with the motherfucking comments.
Gomer's like, what's on the spoon? You send him the spoon thingy?
Oh, yeah. It's tamarind and watermelon. Just put it in your mouth. That's what it's for anyways.
I've seen those reactions when Americans eat like
Mexican candy.
And they're like, why is it spicy?
Yeah.
That's spicy. Spicy is like, oh my god, it's on fire. No, it's just tangy.
No, you know what I fucking really like that I send you guys? It's a tamarind. It's in a little green package, Gomer. It's a rectangle. It's a tamarind bar, but it also tastes like watermelon. Tamarindo, Kike.
Oh yeah.
It's, one of those rectangular tamarindo sticks that you just it's a watermelon flavor, but it's tamarindo. That's fucking badass, bro.
That's really good. I haven't eaten any of that shit in a while.
So the tamarind plant, what is it, like an eggplant or something?
No, it's basically like you ever seen green beans? How they like?
Oh yeah, that's the way it grows.
That's the way it grows. And it's basically whatever the actual green bean, that is not a green bean. Obviously, it's a seed, right? But it like you eat everything except for the seed.
So it's covered in the tamarind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Does it taste like that, or do they mix stuff in it?
No,
to
it tastes exactly like that.
Wow.
Exactly like that. And then have you had Aguas Frescas tamarind flavored one? Like that, it tastes just like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's not spicy. That's not spicy.
Anyways, let's start with the comments, Kike.
All right.
Hombre, some fucking bot, Kike. The first comment is user XD1PAF8HQ8B. Can you check to see what his real name is? This fucking asshole using one of these fucking Elon Musk baby names and shit.
Elon Musk, Mr. Ina. That's what his Ina? Yeah.
All right, well, let's see what his asshole says. Hey, I saw your YouTube channel and videos. There are too many problems. Well, let me guess. In my voice, we're brown. You're gonna call us racist, misogynist, homosexuals. Let's see what this fucking asshole says. There's too many problems. Like SEO or CO. I don't know what that means. Promotion. Well, we don't do any promotions. That's probably why we don't get any views. Title and tag. Well, what's wrong with the titles and the tags? I'm trying to do clickbaits. Descriptions. Hashtags. Channel SEOs. For that reason, you don't get views or subscribers. Please let me know if you need help. We need help. We need help.
It's one of these Indian
What is
dudes.
this SEOs?
Those is just metrics. They like look at fucking like, you know, your most viewed video, and then they you have to fucking do the same thing to catch the same fucking people. It's like this. It's just metrics.
Hey, but this guy knows something, Kike.
He's just one of these Indo guys that wants to fucking like sell you something.
Well, maybe we should try, Kike, because there's a lot of people in India. Imagine if he makes us famous in India. There are like millions of Indians, Kike. All of a sudden, we're viral over there.
You want to go to India?
If people are gonna cheer for us, hell yeah.
I don't want to go to India, man.
I'm already ready. Look, Kike. I got the Kali.
Oh yeah.
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 They'll accept me for her shirt, and I don't cut my hair like them.
Yeah.
And they wear makeup too. I seen those guys that are praying in the jungle naked. They have makeup on their faces, like little dots and shit and the lines.
Yeah. Just the dot thing.
See? So already, I'm there. Those are my people. Maybe we should go over there.
You should go and you tell me if it's any good. No,
Mr. Enda or Endy or whatever the fuck your name was. We need your help. Make us famous in India.
No.
Yeah. Hey, cheers! Thank you for commenting.
That's okay. Cheers.
The cunt's trying to be smart, explaining to me some shit. Optimization, SEO means. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. Look, just just send somebody over here, some white guy, to fucking help us and shit. Cause we're way behind. Like there's a little girl.
Way behind. We're 40, bro. Yeah.
There's a little girl and her videos suck. And she has a lot more views than we do, is all I'm saying, dude.
Well, girls have more views.
Oh, they're really bad. She kind of has a lazy eye, too. I don't know why people watch her. Anyways. Okay, Rocco, fuck my lie. Let me hit it for this Satanist.
Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby. Rocco.
Rocco goes on the podcast video. Almost 2 hours into the show. He puts a bunch of laughing shit. Click on it, Kike. When the Guns and the whole family, your uncle and your aunt and everybody you're hiring and shit, and all your friends, Dave Bautista and Star-Lord and that little Asian girl, Pom Ponomoff or whatever the fuck her name is. Fuck you all, James Gunn.
Oh, so you're hitting on Dave Bautista too?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
I apparently gave him shit, and then you guys got all over me. So now you're gonna get all over this fucking guy, right?
Kike's still butthurt about last week. Let's give him some attention.
Saying.
He says, Kike's still butthurt from our comments last week and still holding grudges. Meanwhile, son trying desperately to get Kike to talk about the current topic. Hashtag.
Live.
Hashtag. Let it go, Kike. Kike, once we're done with the comments, that's it, bro. Don't be talking about the comments and shit anymore, motherfucker.
All right, you hypocrite son of a bitch.
You take it out on these guys during the comments, all right? All right. Cheers, Rocco. Satanist. Fuck, you can't Gomer Kyle on the All I Want for Christmas. He puts she is still fine. I know the scene for sure. She's another movie with Scarlett Johansson called Ghost World. Two hotties. Oh, yeah. Hashtag.
Live.
He's talking about the little girl, and I hope you're talking about when she's grown up, Gomer. That she's hot. Not right now. She's a little girl and shit. I remember she came out in that movie. What was that movie that she came out in? Little girl also.
I just remember her from Ghost World actually too.
Yeah, she's kind of chubby, and Scarlett Yost was like, you could see there was potential of hotness there. But yeah, then she really did look lame in that one. She was cute though. They both were, you know. I'm trying to remember what other movie I seen this little girl in.
Yeah, let me see.
Casper. Was another? Oh, Hocus Pocus. That's where she was.
Oh yeah, you're right.
She's in Hocus Pocus. Oh, Kike! Es Alejandro Trumblay!
Okay.
Hey, what's up, motherfucker? Tell me if you're in the LDO or if you're up north in Wisconsin. Is it cold? Yeah. It's our Frankie Kike.
I know.
Yeah. Alejandro Trumblay, that's our special guest a few weeks ago. Everybody say hi to him. Yo. Or Elon, my friend who looks like Elon Musk.
I bet he's like high as fuck right now.
Well, let's hope so. Cheers, motherfucker. Cheers, Gomer. Thanks for the comment. I'll say, oh, Kike.
Yeah.
No, ma'am. This fucking misogynist. Let me hit it for him.
No, ma'am. National Organization of Men Against Amazonian Masterhood.
Cheers, no, ma'am. He says, on the Godzilla and Kong, New Empire are going woke in the movie. Boy, they're really dropping the ball on the American franchise, aren't they? That Monarch show has lost all the momentum that they started off with. Godzilla -1 has so much potential if they further expand the universe and create their own monsterverse. Cheers. Hashtag.
Live.
You know what? I haven't seen -1.
I haven't seen it either, man.
I already know spoilers because you know it's me.
Yeah.
So I already know spoilers, and everything I've read sounds amazing. The clips I've seen online look amazing.
Mhm.
This is what I wish they would do with -1. It's literally -1. You could take it as the literal reboot or remake of the 1954. Let's just call it a remake, but reimagine remake. All
like
right?
a renaissance.
Then continue with the next one, because in the original franchise, the next one was Godzilla versus Anguirus, and so then that should be the next one, Godzilla versus, and then Godzilla versus Rodan, and then Mothra. But do it in this, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You're remaking the movies in this new fucking franchise, and it would be so badass if they follow that format.
Yeah, I know.
It looks like they are. I hope they do that. I hope the next one is Godzilla versus Anguirus, and they do that, man. That'd be so fucking badass.
That'd be fucking dope.
Yeah. Oh, Trumblay's in Wyoming.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it's probably cold as fuck right now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Is it snowing? I bet it's snowing. It's raining over here. Did you get rain today?
Yes.
Yeah.
Not too much, but it was like, you know, when it's cold and it's raining, it sucks, man. I hate that.
Yeah. No, ma'am. Yeah, I mean, we're excited about -1. I get that's the first movie the Hindis haven't copied. I haven't
know,
found the
can't
torrent.
find it. And you wonder why we haven't seen it is because of that.
Yeah. Usually we see it online already, but we haven't been able to see it because of that.
Uh-huh.
Not even the camera version sucks.
Nope, not even.
Oh,
That's weird.
It is fucking weird. It is very weird.
Maybe they're like you. They don't want to read the subtitles. They want to see like the dub version, and that's why we haven't seen it.
You know what? That's probably it.
Right?
They want to see the dub version.
Mm-hmm. Because if like you're in India and you're taping it, it probably the subtitle is gonna be whatever randomness that it would be. You know, like. So I don't know.
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, cheers, no ma'am. You fucking rapist.
Cheers.
Oh, Super Saiyan Joku on the Billie Eilish. He says he can't not having it. He wants respect on his name. Just not gonna happen on this podcast. He looks road raging. He looks road raging, racist, mad. Keep up the good work, son of man. Hashtag.
Live.
Cheers. It's for the channel, Kike. Wink. That's right, Kike. You better stop being ashamed, Kike. Whenever we mention Kike, one of these days, Errol, your mom's gonna find out you're on this podcast, and you're gonna have to be proud of it. Because if she see, you can't be ashamed of being on this podcast. It's about time. No more.
She's gonna have a lot of questions.
No.
As soon as she sees you.
Don't worry about it, Kike. Okay, you just, don't worry what your family thinks. Okay, because in life, when they die, your family's no longer gonna be there. They're gonna be you and me. So you better listen to me. All right.
No.
Cheers. All right, Joku on the Bad Baby video. It says, so Bad Baby's having a bad baby. Does she know the baby's daddy? Oh, we're gonna actually talk about this tonight. Let me guess. He's black, huh? Hey, that's kind of racist. Joku, take it easy there. You're turning into Kike. Kike was thinking it. Oh! I
wasn't, but that's a pretty good guess, actually.
Ain't no surprise. Desperate with no commitment. Let me not say anymore before she catch me outside and beat me more flowers. Hashtag.
Live.
Cheers. Cheers, Joku. And Joku again on the Billie Eilish. I think her shit looks like unicorn poop. Cotton candy girl shit on me. Dirty Sanchez style. Cheers, mother flowers. Cheers. I don't know. Would you let Billie Eilish shit on you, Kike?
Nope.
Even if she let you fuck her afterwards and suck her titties?
Nope.
All right.
Not into that shit. Literally.
That's all right. I doubt Billie Eilish would want to shit on you, Kike. It's okay.
Yeah, maybe on you.
I don't know. We'll see. I might send her a dick pic later. We'll see if I get a reply. Anyways. Oh, it's our Canuck. Indie Phantom. Let me hit it for this guy. It'll give me a little break to smoke. Hey, Kike, how come you're not smoking?
I usually never smoke, man. I usually just eat my gummies, so I'm already done with that.
Anyways. All right. Indy says, oh, yeah. How do you guys prefer these eggs? I like them scrambled with a side of sausage or Canadian bacon, which is basically ham. Cheers, dudes. Hope your economy improves. But didn't Kike vote for the whole woke shit? Yeah, he did vote Democrat, you dumbass. Cheers to your careers. Oh, not the first time, Kike, anyone's ever cheered to our careers.
Yeah, because I think because they're non-existent.
Kike, we're here. Are we doing a podcast? Quit putting us down.
This counts as a career, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you start treating it like it, Kike. You dumbass. What am I talking about? We're never going to get nowhere with you.
Funny fact, I didn't vote this time for any of them, fucking Joe Biden or fucking Trump.
Here's another fun fact. I've never voted. Never. In my entire
It's like
life.
the first time I didn't vote. Yeah.
I've never registered or nothing. I technically don't exist in the United States of America.
We all don't exist to the government, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yo. Cheers, indeed. You Canuck.
Yeah, cheers.
You're safe out there driving. Really nasty weather. Really nasty weather.
We only exist when they need fucking tax money. That's when we exist.
I mean, that's like every they take it out of your paycheck all the time.
Exactly.
All
That's
the
how we
time.
exist. Mm-hmm.
We're cattle. Keep the machine moving. That's what America is. Kike. Be proud,
Mhm.
America. Right?
Be proud to be a cow.
That's fine, but if we're under Trump, he'll treat the cows better. He'll give us more milk and eggs and cheese. That's all the cows want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, hola, Kike! It's Jose Treviño! I'm gonna hit it for this motherfucker.
¿Repites tu nombre, por favor?
Houston, Texas. Soy americano mexicano, señor. Para que usted se cuadre, ¿ok? Tienes envidia, puto.
Oh, cheers, Joku! He says, what up, gays? I mean, woke as fuck sausage smokers. Great show as usual. I watched Godzilla -1.
Oh, nice.
And that's the best Godzilla movie ever.
There we go.
It was bad ass. In my opinion, if you watch Oppenheimer, Barefoot Jen, and Godzilla -0, or -1, I think he meant to say, it's the greatest trilogy ever. Anyway, Nelly Furtado is hot as fuck. And more karaoke dudes. When y'all sang, I had flashbacks that I was back in the 90s. Oh, I want to give a shout out to the Woke Pack, the Great White Hope Trumpets, Gomer and his political ways. Cheers, dudes. H-Town por life. Cheers. Joku Trevino. No, Gomer, I'm going to register. If I vote, I have to go register. And when you register, then they know where you live. And then when they know where you live, they send that person every year to knock on your door, the census, and they want to ask you information and shit. Little motherfucker, I had your job before. You're not tricking me. I know how to hide. All right.
Why are you acting like a illegal alien, bro?
No, not illegal alien. I just don't. Hey, I can be a legal American citizen, but I can also be left alone. Why does the fuck the government needs to know what I'm doing, where I live and shit? I'm here.
I agree with that, actually.
I'm here and I'm paying rent and taxes. What the fuck do you need to know everything about me for? That's,
You know, it's really fucking funny that you say that because, you know, with the whole census thing is like, they ask you like, how many people that live here and how many of them? Dude, you know exactly how many fucking people live in a household because you take fucking taxes from each paycheck that you fucking get. Like, it's like, honestly, fuck them. That whole census thing is bullshit.
Yo. All right, well, we actually have one more. I just refreshed it. It's a brand new guy. Let me give him a like and a little heart right here. Hey, go in there and make sure this is his name. It's Julio Pastor 6735. Is that really his name, Kike? He's it brown?
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing because his first and last name, yeah.
Oh, what's that in his avatar?
It's a cat.
Amber.
What do you mean, Amber?
Here's Kike, one of your friends, Kike. Let me see what he says. You guys realize the pink spines are a reference to Godzilla 2000, a Godzilla design which had pink dorsal fins. I mean, you can look it up. It's very simple Google search. I went to the theaters to see Godzilla 2000. He doesn't have no pink spines. And I know that movie because he fights some weird alien that at first it's a blob or something. And then the blob, like whatever it touches, it takes DNA. And I remember that it like touched Godzilla and it started turning into a bigger Godzilla. It was fat. It was weird. And then what happened was it tried to eat Godzilla. It had a big mouth and it tried to eat him. And Godzilla just blew him up from the inside and shit into little pieces. There are no pink spines in that. I don't know what the fuck version you saw. I don't know what version you saw and shit.
I'm seeing the pictures. They're purple, not pink.
They're not pink. I know because I went to the theaters. I was a kid and I saw that in America. In the theaters. I was the only, because people didn't like Godzilla back then. And I went to the theaters, me and my little cousin, you know, and we saw this. And I was saying, hey, I think they were making fun of the American Godzilla. Because when he first touched Godzilla to mutate, he started looking. Because he slowly mutates, you know. And he started looking like if it was the American Godzilla as he was mutating. And I was like, they're making fun of it and shit.
I guess.
It was a while ago and shit. Anyways, Julio Pastor, thank you for commenting and shit, but I don't think they're pink. And I still think they should have been red. Plain and simple. Fiery red. Lava red.
I like the purple.
Even orange would have been good. But pink, I don't know. Either way, I mean, we always end up liking these movies, you know, because they have monsters in it, and that's all we care about.
You identify?
Yeah, that's all. Just monsters and destruction. But we're waiting on -1 and shit. We're gonna review the latest episode tonight. So cheers to you motherfuckers who commented. We appreciate you and shit. And thank you all for watching. The few of you that do. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
All right. Let's keep going, and we're gonna keep going and start it off with your weekly pop culture breakdown, where we go over all the celebrities and bullshit that happened this week. And guess what, Kike?
What?
Unfortunately, we have to start with the weekly downer news.
Fabrizio, dove vai?
Vengo da sola fino da te.
No! No, I belong!
And this week, we lost Andre, and I'm probably going to butcher the shit out of his last name. Braugher or some shit. At 61 years of age to lung cancer.
Oh shit!
This guy was in that Reno 911 with that guy. What's his name?
Reno 99, Brooklyn 99.
Sandler. Nah, Reno 911 with Sandler. That guy, the Jewish motherfucker. Not Adam Sandler, the other Sandler.
Yeah, it's called Brooklyn 99.
Whatever, Tacoma, whatever the fuck you get. That guy Sandler's in it.
Andy Samberg.
Yeah, that Jewish motherfucker.
I don't know if it's.
Yeah, he's Jewish. Anyways, yeah, this man passed away, Kike. He was funny.
Obviously he was a smoker, right? Lung cancer.
Well, no, Kike, because they're finding little girls are getting lung cancer that don't even smoke.
How the fuck does that happen?
There's that weird little girl. Damn, I don't even remember what movie she was in. She's like a weird little girl.
Okay.
Like, just type it on Google. Actress finds lung cancer. Just put like that, and it's some weird little picture. You're gonna know who I'm talking about. Maybe you can tell their name. Some weird little girl just said, I never smoked, and they caught lung cancer in me and shit. Yeah, she's a little actress. She always plays a weird nerd.
Oh, Mikushi?
Yeah, she always plays a little weird nerd.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
But they caught it early. She said they took it away and shit, and they're watching. Like, I have to go and get checked every couple of years. And she goes, but I don't even smoke, and I got lung cancer. But they're saying that this guy just suddenly died too, like within a few days.
That sucks, man.
I don't know if he knew he had it or what.
Yeah, well, you must know, right? I mean, there's certain complications that come from not breathing correctly.
I don't know, Kiki. I mean, sometimes, but that's when I smoked a really good weed,
Jesus.
So I tried to smoke the really shitty one, but I don't know, Kiki. I don't know what it feels like, Kiki. You feel like you can't breathe?
I felt that once before.
I felt it one time too, but I was doing a lot of drugs too.
I felt it out of fucking COVID and mania. I was just like, oh shit, I think I have COVID. Bullshit.
Yeah. Damn, man. Oh, miss this guy.
Sucks.
Actually, I watched a few episodes of this show, Reno 911 or whatever, and that chick, actually, the chick in Twisted Metal comes out in this. The chick that sometimes on the right angle she's hot, and then another angle she looks like Danny Trejo. Yeah. But anyways, she also comes out in this show. But this guy was funny because he was a hard ass and was scary.
Yeah.
And that was his comedy. It wasn't like he was trying to make jokes. It was just like he was just always serious and scary. And
yeah,
it was just funny.
And he happens to be gay, right? In the show.
I didn't watch enough. I only watched like
I think I saw an episode where they say he's gay or something like that. Yeah.
I think it was when I used to watch Monday Night Raw. I think it came on after or before. I don't know. And I would watch it every once in a while. I would sit there and watch it.
I didn't like the show. I didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, that Jewish motherfucker, every once in a while, him being stupid is kind of funny. Depending how high and drunk you are, it's kind of funny, man. Like these motherfuckers are just talking about Hot Rod Sandler made that movie, and I love that.
Oh yeah, Hot Rod. Yeah,
I
that
love
one.
that movie.
It's funny. It's fucking funny. Yeah.
Anyways, Andre Braugher, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, sir. Damn, man, I'm sorry. 61 is too young nowadays.
Nowadays it is.
But you know what, Kike? If we make it past 61, I'll consider it a win.
Right? Yeah. Once you get to 60, you'll be like, okay, I think we overpass the thing.
I don't even know how I'm gonna make it 50, Kike.
I don't know. My back hurts all the time. I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm getting scared too. Anyways, it's all right. We just gotta keep smoking and drinking and fucking bitches, dreaming of money, and that's all that life is all about. Kike.
Yeah, in the simplest ways. Yeah.
Anyways, all right. Let's move on from this. Let's move on to something a little bit more cheerful. Well, sort of, not sort of.
A little
cheerful.
bit more lighthearted.
Whatever that means. Sure, Kike. Fucking nerd. No. Let's move on. I have to have a new section this week. I had to have a new section.
Okay.
Because usually just the loser news, but I was like, this isn't really new loser news, so I had to make a new section specifically for this, and I'm calling it the close call of the week.
Holy.
And this week, Kike, rapper 2 Chainz, Kike.
Uh-huh.
He was, he fucking rolled a big blunt. It was Friday night, Saturday night. He rolled a big fucking blunt. He took a couple of shots of Hennessy, chugged a beer, fucking took some Valiums. He got in his car. Let's go to the club, motherfuckers. But first, let's go into the hood, get a couple of keys, cocaine, some bitches before we get to party. So he took off on the highway. He was fucking riding like a badass. And he was all like, when I die, bury me inside the Gucci store. When I die, bury me inside the Gucci store. Oh, yeah. Yeah. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. All I want for my birthday is a big booty hoe. Oh, yeah. Anyways,
phenomenal lyrics.
He was trapping. He was banging. And then some drunk son of a bitch hit him from behind. And
really?
The car that you're seeing, it's actually the drunk guy's car that hit him from behind. That's not even his car. Like his car, he just a bumper or whatever. But yeah, he didn't even get to go out and have any fun because he had to go to the hospital and shit. It could have been worse. But god damn it.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
We gotta keep these drunks off the streets, Kike. Motherfuckers are trying to party. Didn't even make it to the party, this motherfucker.
Close call, yeah. Jesus. That sucks. I mean, did the fucking drunk driver make it?
They always do, Kike. They're always so relaxed. That when they're in the, what do you think when the drunk people die and the drunk driver always survives? You notice that?
I know. I've never heard of such a thing.
What, really? You always hear about
it?
You're always trying drunk drivers for killing people?
I never heard of like, he was so relaxed. He survived the crash.
He's all like,
I never heard of
it. Because you're so relaxed and the crash happens and you turn into like jelly and blah. And before you know it, you're just there. And then
if there's any kids listening to this, we're not doctors, okay?
No, it's
don't
wrong.
listen to us.
It's wrong to be drunk and high and driving.
Yeah, it is.
But I'm saying that's the reason why those motherfuckers survive. Because their bodies are all loose and they're all relaxed.
Yeah.
But now they have to survive and live for the rest of their lives knowing they killed innocent people. And that's even worse. That leads to drugs and prostitution. Yeah.
Scientifically, okay, again, we're not doctors or scientists or biologists for that matter. Just letting you know.
At least to other people. I don't know. I mean, it just depends who you are.
Yeah, I guess you're the doctor for your dog. I mean, that makes sense. But yeah, don't listen to us.
No one here went to college more than 2 years, okay?
Yeah,
if you're listening and you're trying to follow our advice,
don't.
This is your fault, not ours, all right?
This is not an advice fucking podcast, by the way.
Whatsoever, all right? Anyways, 2 Chainz, we're glad you're still alive because I don't think Gucci was going to allow us to bury you inside the store.
I don't think, that would cost you a lot of money, too.
Yeah,
it would drive cells down, actually, afterwards. Yeah, I don't think
No,
Gucci's
it would actually drive the cells up. People want to go there and visit the body, the grave, in the Gucci store. Oh, yeah. Let's hope it happens. Cheers, 2 Chainz. We're glad you're not dead.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to the loser, the weekly loser news.
So you get fired again, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well, I lost my job too.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
And this week, Geekette, we finally saw Bhad Bhabie up around town, pregnant as fuck, ghetto as fuck, with her tattoos, in some sweatpants, some fucking.
What did she get? She got fucking Subway and Doritos.
Doritos, Subway, some chocolate chips, and her titties are hanging out too. But yeah, we saw the guy who got her pregnant behind her, not carrying any of the stuff for her. He just, you forgot your water bottle here, and he gave it to her.
Yeah,
walked beside her.
Like, I'm not gonna do that because then they get spoiled.
It's apparently his name is Levon.
Okay,
it's actually serious. They win.
Okay.
They win.
So who are the comments? Guessed he was black. Joku.
Yeah, Joku.
You got it right, sir.
Well, he said you were thinking that he was.
Well, by him saying that I was thinking, he was thinking it, so he got the price. You won, sir.
Joku and Kika are racist, but they're very smart racists because they figured it out before anyone else did. Kudos to you guys. But guess what? This is serious. They're getting matching tattoos. She got his name, Levon, right next to the 4 1s. I don't know why she has 4 1s.
After she got pregnant, she got a tattoo?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to do that.
It's okay, Kika. They use the same needle.
Oh, that's even worse.
No. They washed it and they burn it. They burn a little the tip.
That's not the way you do it.
It's all right, Kika. And Danielle. Her name's actually Danielle Marie.
Okay.
Daniela.
Yeah, she has an actual fucking name. Yeah.
She's a Mexican Kika. Her name's not Bhad Bhabie.
Yeah, I know.
I will say one thing. This motherfucker's poor as fuck because her tattoo was way better than his. Yeah. I mean, he should ask for some. Hey, babe, can I borrow like an extra $150 so my tattoo can look as good as yours?
Well, I guess. Yeah, it looks bad. And that's in the neck too. Well, I mean, that's another thing too. Why in the neck, bro?
I didn't finish mine. I was gonna have like some chick's hands choking me. Like 2 hands.
Oh, a chick's hand? I'm sure. Yeah.
My ex, I told her, let me take a picture of your hands because I know you're a slut. When we break up, I'm gonna put your hands choking me. You're.
Yeah, so I can remember all those nights when you choked me.
Yeah. When I put it in your butt. Cheers! Anyways, and what do you think of Bhad Bhabie and her relationship with his new guy? Shit, they're gonna be famous, make a lot of money. OnlyFans, pregnant OnlyFans. Be badass.
Well, she shouldn't be fucking, putting fucking tattoos while she's pregnant. That's one.
Why? Explain to us why.
Because you can get an infection, you can affect the fetus. The kid is gonna be affected.
The kid is inside her belly. It has nothing to do with her skin and the tattooing. All right, calm down. All right, little kid's protected by a little ball. He's inside a little ball, like, you know what I'm saying, like a little crystal ball, a little crystal ball.
Yeah. Again, we're not doctors, physicians, scientists, biologists, any of the sort. I'm just putting that out there again.
We're not educated. Anyways, let's move on, Kike, because there are more losers we gotta talk about. Fuck you, Kike. Trying to embarrass us. Guess what? This week, none other than Keenan Thompson.
Yeah.
Went on the Kelly Clarkson show.
The Kelly Clarkson?
Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Since you've been gone,
all right. Yeah.
I've been in love for the first time. All right, cool. Yeah, she's way better at it than I am. But anyways, she embarrassed him and made him feel uncomfortable.
Interesting. Okay.
Let's see some of this clip, and then we can talk about what went down.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Do you have shower advice in your book? This is interesting. Yep.
Brush your teeth in the shower.
Here's the thing. I don't regularly brush my teeth in the shower. I do if I'm in a hurry.
That's fine because that's where you are in the world.
That's where I'm at. That's my choice.
On the whole other side where I find it to be gross. The other mention of like maybe washing your legs in the shower, like get all the way. You know, don't just leave your ankles out. Like,
but wait, when you're washing up here, it does wash down.
That's how you see. Just different.
Do you pee in the shower? These are real hard questions.
I would lie if I said I had never done it. But I
pee almost every time in the shower.
That's awesome.
I love Kelly. She's honest as fuck.
I mean,
but like, who doesn't pee in the shower? Wait
a minute. Hold on. She pees in the shower every fucking time, and she doesn't wash her legs.
I mean, what's wrong? It is rinsing down. I agree with her on that. I agree with her on that.
Man. You need to fucking scrub your legs, man. Every fucking part.
Yeah, I agree with her on that. Everything scrubs down. It scrubs down. And all you gotta do is move like that. And everything gets clean. Oh, but anyway, I agree with her
all
on
the
that.
dingleberry fucking washed up fucking soapy shit coming down your legs, and you're like, it's good. Don't worry about
calm
it.
down, Kiki. You do it until you're no longer seeing brown stuff and stuff. All right. Once everything's coming out clean and you know you're clean. All right, calm down. Kelly knows. Kelly knows. She's rich as fuck, Kiki. How you're gonna fucking not trust a billionaire? All right.
He's not a billionaire.
Well, whatever. She got a lot more money than we ever will. You better listen to her in her shower.
You know, we're not physicians, but in this one, I can tell you, scrub the shit down out of your fucking legs. Don't be fucking disgusting.
I will say one thing. This brushing your teeth while you shower, I've never done that.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever done it.
All right. So, I've never done it after I did it once when I was a kid. So I brushed my teeth one time because I was in a hurry in the shower. And then the fucking toothpaste fell down my fucking dick, and it was painful because all that menthol on your dick is not fun, man. I'm telling you that. So, yeah, I did it once, never again.
Yeah. I've never done it. I've never brushed my teeth in the shower, but I will say that it is like you can do different stuff in the shower. The combinations, like
you can do a lot of things in the shower.
Yeah, to make the day quicker and shit. Like me, like one thing I do like, and it's only when I'm going to, right? I thaw the chicken out when I shower. It's faster.
Okay, that's disgusting.
You save water too because you're not over there with, like, thawing the chicken out and shit. And look, all you do is calm down. The chicken is it's either in a plastic bag because it's sealed shut, or because I buy the fancy one. Or, if you do the ghetto like I used to, then you fucking put it in a plastic bag, a Ziploc bag with those freezer bags. Well, obviously, you just put the pan and the chicken in there, and you fucking, as you're showering, the water's falling in the pan and shit. And I take hot showers, all right? So by the time you're done with your shower, that chicken is thawed out and ready to be thrown in the 4-main grill, just like that.
Yeah, I'm just fucking glad every time I go visit you, like we go out to eat.
It's because you never let me cook. I could cook you the meanest fucking chicken steak you've ever had in your life.
And I'll bet it's gonna be mean on my fucking colon too, man.
Well, I already told you to go to the doctor and get checked, motherfucker. But you don't listen. Right?
5 more years. 5 more years.
5 more years. You started young. I did it young. Then you don't have to worry about it.
The thing is, you like it when someone goes up there. I don't.
They drug you. You don't even feel it. It's no fun. This is serious. You go there to get checked. No fun and games. Anyways, Keenan Thompson was not acting dumb and was embarrassed by the little girl.
No, he was right on this one.
Kike, whatever, Kike. I love Kelly. All right.
Yeah, well, you're entitled to. Go ahead.
All right, fine. All right, we're gonna move on because Kike, I don't know what he's fuck you, Kike. You and Keenan Thompson, fucking assholes. You always fucking shit up by laughing during skits and stuff. We're moving on. Guess what, Kike? More losers this year. See what I'm talking about? He just did it again.
What you said that made no sense. Like there was no sentence that you didn't finish a sentence. And now you fucking
but I got proven. I proved it right. You just did what I said you did. You dick. Anyways, let's keep going with the losers, Kike. Young Thugger. And by the way, he's looking kind of thick. I guess for the first time in his life, he's not doing cocaine and crack because he's in jail. So he's gaining weight. He looks kind of thick. That motherfucker was skinny as fuck.
Now we know why prisoners want to go back to jail.
Yeah, he's
I was eating good in there.
He's looking pretty healthy. But anyways, the Young Thug case apparently has been delayed until next year, January the 2nd, because his co-defendant, Shannon Sitwell, the guy with the dreads, who's also being accused of this. Remind everybody, this is what happened.
Okay.
This guy's a rapper, got rich and famous. And just like the Woke, we call our gang the Woke Pack over here. That's our gang. Woke Pack for life. All right. Well, their gang was YSL, Young Slime Life. That's what they call themselves. Young Slime
Okay.
Life.
Ghostbusters fucking fans or what?
I don't know, Kike. They're slimy motherfuckers. All right.
Yeah.
But this guy having money because he's a rapper. This is what the prosecution is saying. With him being a rapper and being famous now, he was supplying his gang money to sell drugs, commit murders, money launder, and all that shit, so that he could make more money
All
on
the
the
fun
side.
stuff.
Yeah. So he could make more money. And he was the gang leader.
Yeah.
And then the prosecution is saying, and here's the proof, it's all the lyrics in the songs. And so they're saying, look at this shit. This is the crime. And it's right here. And
Yeah.
so these guys might go to jail for a bunch of crimes that they didn't commit, that their friends committed. You know, it's like saying that the Woke Pack Gomer Cow and then all these motherfuckers go and kill a bunch of people and then they blame Husky Kid. What? I didn't tell them to do it. The motherfuckers are crazy. They're the Woke Pack. But can you blame them? We're Woke Packers.
Can you blame them? You're gonna say that to the judge?
We're Woke Packers. That's how we are. We're crazy, motherfucker. We're crazy. I could have done it too, but I didn't. I didn't do it. It was Gomer. But anyways,
I'm in the trial on another fucking chair, and this is like that's why I got my own fucking judge, my own fucking like attorney. Yeah.
It's been delayed because this motherfucker with the dreadlocks over here to our left, he got stabbed in jail on Sunday, and he couldn't make it to court on Monday.
Oh, so you think there's an involvement there? Something happened there? Shady?
Well, he could have stabbed himself to get out of court or some shit. Look, there's been a lot of bullshit happening on this case. This case started back in November of 28th. And ever since then, there's been a lot of bullshit. For once, the judge, this has been being streamed on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, on YouTube. It's being streamed, live streamed. It's boring, which is why we haven't been covering it. It's not like the Johnny Depp one. The Johnny Depp was amazing. It's entertainment to the T. This has been boring. It's been a bunch of fucking DA and cops presenting evidence. There's nothing fucking funny about that. There's nothing funny about it. It's boring, actually.
Yeah. We want to hear about women taking a shit on a fucking bed. You know,
sitting on a bottle,
throwing shit at each other.
Yeah.
You know, recordings. I love the recordings. Those are great. Yeah.
So, nothing exciting has been happening, so we haven't been showing this. But apparently the judge has gotten pissed because the prosecution, they were about to start presenting like all this evidence to accuse this guy. And then the defense was all like, hey, no one gave us this. You're supposed to give us all that shit so we can count. No one gave us this, judge. And the judge looks at them and is all like, wait. Are you telling me we just started? You've had weeks to prepare and you didn't even give them the information? And then the lady's all like, if you give us 5 minutes, I'll give them all the files right now. And the judge is all like, this is ridiculous. And he stopped the case. We'll come back tomorrow. You better have your shit tomorrow. Your shit ready tomorrow, you idiot. He was all mad. He got mad at both of those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Defense and the prosecution. And then the motherfuckers who set up the live camera, Kike, to video stream this live. He didn't realize what he was doing, or I don't know, he's a dumbass and shit. And when they started the live streaming, the camera was pointing at 4 of the jurors, so you could see 4 of the jurors. And right away, people started going and finding out who they were and started sending them death threats and harassing them.
Oh, Jesus, man,
and
that sucks.
And so they had to stop the trial again and find new jurors. This started in November, and they haven't been able to start. And everyone's mad. They're saying, okay, they pushed it back to January now to start. And they're saying, man, and not to mention, remember the first day when the judge came, his friend went to say, hey, good luck. and he gave him a bag of weed
Oh,
full
yeah,
of joints
I remember
in front of the judge, and
Wow.
everyone saw. You know, that also delayed
That
the
is-
trial even more because that guy got arrested and got thrown in jail too. And this asshole.
This could be a fucking Pauly Shore movie, man.
Well, they're saying that whenever this bullshit finally starts, it might take up to a year before we get a verdict.
Damn.
This is some serious shit. This guy's gonna look like Biggie Smalls by the time they're done with the case. They're gonna be fat as fuck. Look at this guy.
No, seriously,
He
we
was
should
skinny.
fucking find out if Pauly Shore is one of the fucking like
Jurors.
jurors. He's trumping all the fucking thing.
This sounds like a Pauly Shore movie. What do you think about this craziness?
Man, hey, man, I want to know, like, they should fucking investigate whoever's doing like the live cam thing, whoever's fucking like, you know, like whoever shanked that guy.
Hey, everybody is in the same gang. They're all
I know, that's what I'm
YSLs.
saying.
They're all
It's like-
YSLs, and they're all like, "Hey, we have to delay the trial."
Yeah.
I got an idea, and everybody's
Exactly.
I can get a job and then set up the camera, and and they're all,
Yeah.
and some other guys are like, "No, fuck it, we'll just stab you in jail, bro. I'll just stab you over here where I'll miss all the organs. Go for it."
They studied all this shit.
Yeah.
Man, this could be a great movie, dude.
They're a real gang, and they're getting away with it. They're delaying the trial, and this guy just sitting back there like, "Oh yeah, when I get out, I'm gonna make an album, and I'll make $1 million with the sales." He is.
This
You know
could
what?
be a
If he does get
serious
out, it's
Faded
gonna be a
movie,
huge
man.
album.
Damn.
These
Yeah, I can
motherfuckers.
already see like the gang members studying like physics and like, you know, like computers and like how to do all this shit.
This guy's smart. I mean, that's how you make a gang kick. That's what I want to do with the woke pack. I want to make these motherfuckers legit. You know, I have the cunt over there in Australia with his motherfucker. The woke packers over there. We can start expanding. The Tennessee's and then over
Sounds
there.
kind of culty, man.
Our friend over there in Wisconsin. That's how gangs start, Kike. That's you expand, Kike. Move along, operations and shit.
And now we have all that. The cops have all the evidence right here.
Fuck you, Kike. Right? There's nothing wrong with gangs. It's just a group of friends hanging out, getting drunk, and they're just doing things and shit. There's nothing wrong with that. The motherfuckers want to call it a bad thing. Anyways, we're moving on, Kike. But since we're talking about black trials, Kang the woman beater, Kike, guess what?
Okay, yeah.
We have a video by this showing where he beats the shit out of this white woman trying to shove her.
No.
Yeah, he's trying to shove her in the car, and she doesn't want to go. And so then he says, "Fuck you. Before you call the cops, I'm running away. You're not going to call the cops on me. Get away from me." And he runs, and she's like, "Come back. I'm going to have you arrested." And she's chasing him. "Come back. You just beat the shit out of me, motherfucker. Where are you going? We're broken up," he yells.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And he runs away for 4 blocks, and he continues to chase. "I'm going to have you arrested for hitting me, you son of a bitch. I'm a white woman, and I'm privileged."
Yeah.
And
Was
she
this
almost
in
got
New
run
York?
over there. She almost got run over there. That car. Yeah, in New York.
Yeah.
After she fucked 3 guys. Remember we showed that video. Oh,
What,
there you-
dude? Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
for 4 blocks. But look, he's like, "Get in the car, bitch." And he was shoving her in there, and then he hit her a couple of times. And then when he saw that he wasn't gonna get his way, that there was cars there were slowing down, he's like, "That's it, I'm leaving. I'm running away."
Wow.
That's what I see. What do you see?
Well, obviously the guy was shoving her, dog.
He was trying to get her in the car, and when he saw that she was,
He was
budging,
being a dick,
he
yeah.
decided to just run for it and say, "I'm getting away because too many people already saw. And if I run away, it's gonna look like you're the bad guy."
No, you know what? He was running away. He was like, she was doing too much fucking. She was like
Screaming.
creating too much. Yeah, too much tension, man. Like he was like, "Oh shit, she's making a fuss. That people are gonna recognize me. Let me run the fuck away from here."
Well, Kike, I'm skipping pictures from what I sent you, but
Mhm.
this is the picture, supposedly from her, of
Mhm.
her wounds, and he broke her finger, and he
Yeah, I
tore
can see
her
that.
ear
Oh shit! How the fuck did he do that?
because he was shoving her in the fucking car, and she was trying to get out and "fuck you," screaming.
Oh.
Plus, his hands are huge. Kike, he's like a big black monster. Did you not see?
Oh my god.
Quantumania? Did you not see Quantumania? He was beating the shit out of Ant-Man. He's humongous, Kike. Did you not see him in Creed?
Do you
A
have to say
monster,
the
Kike.
word black in there? Jesus.
I mean, He's not white. Kike.
I know he's not.
Yeah. She's white.
I know. We can tell. You don't have to say it.
Half his size. Weighs like 115 pounds. This is like 375 pound fucking muscle.
I'm not defending the guy.
Man. Yeah. This is crazy. This is
Black
crazy.
man.
Tore her ear. He was tearing her ear. He was tearing her ear. Yeah.
Not tearing it. I'm thinking it was like he went like this, and the ear was like that. You know, like that's.
Okay, Kike's making an excuse. Okay, that's better, Kike. Is that better? If you just go like that to a woman,
I'm saying like that's how
better than pulling on her ear. Okay, we see. Okay,
you don't get that from pulling the ear.
Well, the prosecutors also showed the text messages that she had on her phone.
Yeah,
they don't make this look any better.
Yeah,
it says and by the way, he's the one in the gray, she's the one in the blue. But I'll read it real quick. He says, I fear that he's saying that you have no perspective of what could happen if you go to the hospital, because she's saying I have to go to the hospital. I'm bleeding from the back of my ear. You tore me up and shit, and I think my finger's broken. She's like, I fear that you don't know what's gonna happen if you go to the hospital. They're gonna ask you questions, and then you actually think you can protect us. It's gonna lead to an investigation, and if you lie, they're gonna suspect something's going on. And then she says, I'm gonna tell the doctor that I bumped my head, and then I'll give it another day, and I'll sleep until it heals a little better and shit. I'll take some painkillers and some drugs. And then he goes, it goes crazy because he starts telling her that he feels bad and he wants to kill himself. And he starts feeling sorry and shit, you know. But this text messages fucked him over.
Oh yeah,
This says it all. He did hit her and beat her, and was telling her to lie. And because she likes his dick, because it's probably really big and muscly, probably really veiny. Yeah. She likes it, and so she was like, "Okay, I can tell them this, and that way there will be no investigation. Don't worry, I'm gonna clear your name. I would never mention you."
Jesus.
Yeah, it's all here in the text, bro.
That sucks.
And then he tries to feel sorry and says, "I'm a monster. I'm gonna kill myself." And no, baby, don't. It was just an accident. You didn't mean to beat me.
Whatever. Jesus.
Okay, what do you think? I'm gonna play the video in the background, so you all can just witness and decide for yourself. I'll show you the wounds one last time before I show the video, because over there, Gomer Kyle's over there, misogynistic motherfucker saying, "Motherfucker, Kang is innocent. The proof is in the pudding. The pudding's in the video." All right. I want your all opinions, Kike. What do you think of this? Do you think he is really guilty? These bitches crazy, he's lying. Look, she almost got run over by a car and shit. When she's running after him, bitch didn't even look to cross both ways.
Man, I mean, obviously the guy is guilty. Wow. Fucking Disney pulled a good one this time. They actually got the right guy fired.
What are you talking about? He's still hired.
Oh, he still is? I thought they fucking took fucking Kang off the fucking picture. No? Well,
they haven't announced anything.
Shit.
We've only been speculating.
Prepare for the worst then. He's obviously guilty now. Look at that.
He's ruined the MCU.
Yeah.
He ruined it. All because he wants to fuck white women.
That doesn't... No, because he's aggressive. He's mean. Look at that.
No, some of these bitches are crazy. They'll get you in trouble if you go out with them. You know them. You know what they do. Yeah, they act crazy. Remember that roommate that sounded just like me? Could have been my sister.
Yeah.
Remember how crazy she acted, how she was drunk?
Oh, yeah.
Well, sometimes when her boyfriend was in town, because that guy was in the oil fields, when he was in town and we would go out, I'd be like, this is going to be good. And I'm like, because this motherfucker doesn't deal with her like we do every night. And I'm like, this is going to be good. We would sit back and just watch him fucking struggle all night. Hey, can you guys help me? And I'm like, nah, dude. For once, it's your turn.
I had no idea she had a boyfriend.
Yeah. He was rich as fuck. We would go to his condo and hang out. You know, we had badass parties whenever he would show up. I always told him, I'm like, when I grow up, I want to be white and successful just like you. I told him. Yeah. He was like 4 feet tall, Kike. White, pale as fuck.
What do you say?
He
You
looked
might
like-
be able to do one of the two.
He looked like Anders.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he looked just like Anders. Ah, yeah. What do you think about Jonathan Majors? He's gonna go to jail, Kike. The MCU is fucked.
And he's fucked too. Yeah. Well, let's hope justice
I'll just
comes,
say,
comes over swiftly.
With all these evidence, it doesn't look good for him.
Oh no, it doesn't.
Like it does. Like the way it's presenting, it doesn't look good. The text messages are the worst to me. I mean, this just says that yes, you beat her, and then you guys were trying to cover it up.
Yeah. Only thing I have against her is she needs to wash her fucking nails, man. Ugh.
Whatever about her nails? Let me see.
They're all gritty. Ugh. Clean them.
They're not. They're okay.
They have fucking dirt in there. Look at that.
All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna move on because I don't know what the fuck you Kike. Well, that's because he beat her and threw her on the ground and shit, Kike.
Oh, okay. I was just waiting for you to see something like that. All right.
We're moving on.
Let's move on. Okay.
Dumbass. Anyways, we're not done with the losers, especially not on the Disney side, because now Rachel Zegler, Snow White, little Snow White, little Mexican Snow White. She went and had one of these interviews with the little black Little Mermaid, and nobody saw it, by the way. Those videos usually get like 2 million views. How many of that going to get? Kike, like 500,000.
Like 230,000, something like that.
Nobody was watching that chick. No one give a fuck about a little girl. Everybody knows she's a little cunt. Already. And I don't like to call her a little cunt because she's too young to be fucking bashing on her. But you know what? She showed her colors so young. It's not our fault. I mean, somebody should have told her, like, when you're going to be in the eyes of the public, there's certain things you don't do. And that's act like a bitch, act like a cunt, or just act like Brie Larson. Those 3 things you don't do in public, especially not when you're a celebrity.
Yeah.
But yeah, here's somebody on Twitter that pretty much put the comparisons of what she said back in August, where she bashed the movie she's gonna come out in that they hadn't even shown a trailer for or anything. She bashed the movie, talking about, oh, it was outdated and it was the guy was a rapist and it's a fucking misogynist and ass and only women in this movie, no more men. Well, now she's saying, oh, I love the cartoon and we're going to keep it the same. And it's amazing, all this film. And it made Disney. After you trashed it, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Kike, tell her off.
I mean, clearly, like, the fucking, like, PRs were like, hey, we need to fucking clean her fucking name because she's fucking things up bad. And as if it wasn't enough, like, the shitty fucking, like, casting that happened there, they had to fucking redo it with CGI. No, so we already talked about this. But now, you know, they want the movie's gonna suck. Obviously, it's gonna fail.
Gonna watch it.
No one's gonna watch it, and they're trying their best to fucking make it better. We all remember what happened with the whole Little Mermaid thing. Nobody liked it because, you know, well, I'm not gonna say nobody, but I mean, some people didn't like it.
Good.
And it wasn't good.
We saw it.
It wasn't good. It wasn't good.
The graphics,
but it
shitty.
wasn't good. It wasn't good because the fucking movie wasn't good. It wasn't because of her. But the thing is, the actress, behaved like a fucking actress, like a professional actress. She didn't fucking bash the movie or the movie before this. So they pair them up, and hopefully they'll fix themselves up.
You're right. I didn't even notice that. You're right. They put her with someone that people. You know, even though people didn't like the Little Mermaid, nobody really bashed the little black girl.
Yeah, nobody said like she's an asshole. No, she's a perfectly fine person. You know.
You know what it was is that this little girl started hanging out with that little fucking Jewish Gal Gadot and started teaching her all this shit they teach over there in Israel about hating Palestinians and shit. And she got a little attitude and then started saying her comments. Kike. That's what really went on. She gives you a bad influence, dude. You hang out with the wrong crowd. That's what happens.
I guess. But yeah, that's all they were doing. It's just a PR move, man. Obviously, they're trying to make the fucking actress a little bit more palatable, and no, it's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Too soon.
This movie already costing another Marvel's where it's like $300 million past the budget.
Yeah, imagine they had to pay 7 actors, And now they had to pay fucking CGI fucking guys to fucking go over that fucking actor.
Yeah.
That's fucked up,
Studios
man.
to go do that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Because they didn't even do green screen. They were wearing actual costumes and clothes. We saw the pictures.
Exactly. And now the characters look like shit because obviously they're in a certain size, everyone, so they have to blow up the fucking CGI.
How are they dwarves if they're normal sized? They're like bigger than Snow White. All of them.
So lame.
They're like, you know what they are? They're like baby giants.
Yeah,
Snow
yeah,
White.
exactly.
Snow White and the 7 baby giants. That's what the movie's gonna be called.
That sounds scary.
Because they're big. If
Yeah.
you see the picture, I don't have the picture right now, but they're big. They're bigger than her, and they're supposed to be dwarfs. It doesn't make no fucking sense.
No sense.
All right, we're moving on from this ass and this dumb little girl. She fucked up. She could have been the next Jenny Ortega. Everybody would have been masturbating to her, but instead, you fucked up. Not me. You motherfuckers that are into that shit. Anyways, guess what, Kike? Something marvelous happened this week.
Marvelous? I don't know.
Amazing, glorified.
Okay.
The Yeezy has returned. So let's move into the weekly Yay News.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. I killed my daughter.
And Yeezy and his new wife, Bianca Sensori, half his age, went out to some fashion show. And he forced her.
They look like they just came back from Eternia.
Skeletor and what was that chick's name?
I don't remember.
That lady. Anyways, he forced her to wear fucking a G-string and shit, and since she probably doesn't have a top, she had to carry some stuffed animal to cover her titties and her pussy because you could probably see her slit.
I mean, you can see the pussy is right there.
It was 35 degrees outside. It is December. And Yeezy is nice and padded, clothing, nice and warm. This bitch is freezing the fuck out. Her dingleberries are frozen, making icicles out of her pussy and shit. It's crazy. Can you imagine having a girlfriend and going out with her like this, Kike?
No.
Everyone's seeing her ass? Her bare ass?
I can tell you, that would never happen. That will never happen to me.
Yeah. Yeezy looks badass, Kike. I like how he looks. He looks fucking dope as fuck. But look, they went out earlier. They went out earlier to another event the next day. I don't know where they're at. They're over there in the Europeans or some shit. They went to some fashion show, and I got a little video of how they dressed up for that show. Are you ready?
Sure.
3, 2, 1. I'm gonna slow it down here so you can see that. You can actually see her nipples and actually see
oh my God.
that she has a nipple ring. It's right there. She has a pierced nipple. Everybody, this chick is basically walking around naked and she's holding a teddy bear to cover her pussy lips.
Wow. So you employ yourself so much time to edit and slow it down and do all this shit. But when I ask you questions about like, hey, so where did this happen? I don't know.
Actually, Kike, this is a good time to plug this in. With the brand new Camtasia 2023 studio, videos like this are easy to make and take half the time than they usually do. Cheers!
Oh my God. All right. Not a sponsor. Damn, bro. Why is she naked, bro?
Because she's married to Yeezy, and Yeezy says, we're going out. Wear this, bitch. You wanna be rich? You gotta wear this.
That's so weird. I
like Yeezy wearing all white with the Aryan Eagles on the back of his shirt. You see that? First, he looks like a fucking Taliban. In the back, he's got the Aryan Eagles. You see that? It says vultures on it. Vultures. He's telling them.
Yeah, I didn't even fucking like. I can't pay attention to him. Look at that.
She's amazing, right?
and you know what? She's not ugly. She's actually pretty.
That program I have should have taken that video like 5 minutes to make, but I took like an hour and a half making this video. Oh yeah! Cheers!
I usually delete the videos once I'm done. I'm gonna keep this one here.
Oh my God, she's wearing nothing. And those are big natural tits, bro. Damn, bro. Hey, dude, she's better than Kim Kardashian by far.
Yeah, by far. Look at her face. She's pretty, bro.
She is. She's fucking like she looks Armenian or Iranian or something.
That's something.
Anyways, after this, the pair decided to go have brunch at a local bar. I got another video. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Now, I don't have any sound because we'll get copywritten, but the bar is playing one of Kanye's songs. And everyone at the bar is fucking singing the lyrics, bro. And Kanye is loving it, and he's singing it too. Everyone is singing it. Everyone's having a good time. And this bitch is sitting there basically naked next to him. Look at her.
Yeah.
They're about to have brunch at a bar.
She's not cold.
She likes it, Kike. She likes it. She's
I
smiling.
mean, you have to. You have to fucking like it, right? To be that. You know, I'm pretty sure she's fucking hyped that she's earning so much money. Like, this is the best job.
Kike, these are life goals. This is what I want in life.
Oh, well, you need to fucking get some tits?
No, Kike, I want a girl like that.
Oh, okay. I was like,
you dumbass.
I was like, well, hey, you know, you need to save up money, man.
yeah, basically, yeah.
Those tits aren't free.
You know what? I think
for you or for her.
No, exactly. No, those are natural. This is they're not Kim Kardashian. This bitch is natural.
Oh, no, I know they're natural. Yeah, no, those are. But no, I was talking about you.
Hey, what do you think about fucking everybody loving Ye-Z at the bar? Everybody singing the song.
Yeah, he needed a break, man. Good for him.
Yeah.
Man, she chubbed up, huh? Look at those fucking cheeks.
Yeah, he has gotten chubby, man.
Yeah, he's eating well.
You know what, Kike, that's what happens when you get old. Your metabolism slows down, all right? There's not much we can do about it. That's why you gotta start working out and watching what you eat. No more fast foods and calories and shit. All that ass people talk about on the news. It turns out it's actually true.
Yeah.
Anyways, I got another video here because this happened today. Apparently, Ye-Z took everyone here at the bar to his hotel.
Yeah.
And he set them down and he went and changed. And he says, I'm going to preach to you. And I want everyone to shut the fuck up and listen to what I say. And I'm going to tell you. And then when you leave from here, and then this was like a 12-minute video that I only cut the best parts.
Okay.
Because we'll get copywritten, and shit and a half.
And let's be honest, we don't want to hear the whole thing.
It's really long. But basically, he was telling these people, everything I'm going to tell you right here. You go tell your brothers and sisters and uncles and aunts, and then tell them to tell other people, and so the message spreads. He basically told them like that.
Okay.
So here's a little bit of what Ye-Z. Ye-Z, he's returned. He's come to liberate us and save us all from the tyranny, the governments, and the elite, Illuminati, the reptilian hybrids. All right, are you ready, Kike?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, play.
Y'all can't tell me shit, nigga. No, none of y'all motherfuckers here with no Instagram, nobody living, nobody at, and I don't want to hear shit from none of these Jewish niggas talk about, oh, he's in an episode. Harley Pasternak follow me to the fucking hotel. The nigga killed Aaron Carter, and now they acting like they won't clear the Backstreet Boy sample. You get what I'm saying? Harley Pasternak, pusher, your trainer. Harley Pasternak, Jay-Z. You get what I'm saying? And then niggas be hanging around these niggas just for the money or some Mike Rubin shit. Slap the shit out of Mike Rubin. I see that nigga there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, fuck these niggas, bro. Y'all niggas saw this shit. Don't tell me about my fucking political opinion. I made more money to show you that money ain't nothing. It's our money, nigga. It's our country, nigga. It's already stolen from us. It's pyramids, nigga. It's pyramids. It's St. Louis, nigga, Missouri. They stole it. All the shit. America just the latest bitch that been ran through so many times. The Greeks hit her. Basta Musa hit her. We had her. The Indians and shit. The motherfucking pilgrims. It's the Jewish niggas. They dress the same, nigga. It's the same shit. That's the story. They put us in the school. The Rothschilds. I know Jay-Z back here like, oh, this nigga gonna die now. I've been here for a year, my nigga. Yeah. They can't fucking touch me. Why? Because God covered me. He covered me. And guess what, Trump? We ain't giving you support unless you get Larry out. Unless you get Jeff out. You understand what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas, y'all politicians think y'all gonna just get our shit for free. Oh, all of a sudden, nigga, because you got a mugshot, you with us now? No, nigga. No, what you gonna do for us? What they gonna do for us? Y'all niggas done voted Democrat all these motherfucking times. These young niggas showing up with the LV show. These niggas is colonizers, nigga. The French own 80% of the banks in Africa, nigga. That's why I just met with MBS, nigga, head of Saudi. Nigga, we don't have to bow to this shit, nigga. Okay, it's 60 million of us in America, 60 million Jews in the world. These are Zionists, nigga. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay. Third party, sponsor that, nigga. Bring the sponsorships to that. Jesus Christ, Hitler, yay. Third party, sponsor that, nigga. Bring the sponsorships to that.
Sponsor that, Jigga. yeah, Kike. He's back.
Okay.
He's back, motherfuckers. Oh, yay!
I mean, I agree with some of the
They're
stuff.
gonna get him. He's gonna get killed, bro.
All the African
if you watch
banks
the
are
12
owned
minutes,
by the French.
If you watch he named a lot of people. Ariel Manuel, who is very, very fucking rich, over there in Warner and shit. He named a lot of fucking people. Sony. A lot of fucking people, executives. He was naming names. He went off, bro. And he even went off and said, hey, they're even using my wife. And he goes, they told her that not to let me see my own kids. You know what my daughter did? She goes, my daughter took a fucking kitchen knife and cut up all the couches at her fucking house until they finally let her come to see me.
Shit.
And he goes, but you don't see that in the tabloids. You don't see that in the fucking news. He goes, they're controlling all of them.
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly. I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
Now, what was with the whole like Jesus, fucking Hitler, and me?
Because he's saying like they want to say that that I hate because in reality it's because he's like Trump. He doesn't know how to properly express himself. He doesn't mean all Jews are evil. He just means these fucking people that are in control who are calling themselves Jews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he names them. He names if you watch the 12 minutes, he names all these people.
Yeah.
He names Rothschilds and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And he said and I put the part there where Jay-Z told him that you're gonna get yourself killed.
Yeah.
And he says, I've been doing this for more than a year and they can't touch me. He said that and I was all like, dude, this is getting scary because he is fucking what do they say when you poke the hornet's nest?
Yeah, well, you don't poke the hornet's nest, man. You don't do that.
Oh, Andrew Sanchez is here.
Hey. Hey, cheers.
Yo. Yeze, I am worried. I love your life. One of these days, that's how I want to live. Just exactly like him. He can walk around with bitches that are half naked and shit. Yeah. Sit with us, bar and shit. Everyone's singing dudes podcast. All that shit, it'll be badass. So we just want you to be good, Yeze, and be careful, man. The Illuminati's nothing to fuck with. All right? Nothing to fuck with.
Yeah, don't.
One of these days, we're gonna have to make a deal with the Illuminati. We're gonna be famous, but it's okay because that's the day that we're gonna get everything we ever wanted. Oh, I
don't know about that. Not my jam.
Yo. Andrew Sanchez, thank you for being here all the way from the Philippines. Oh yeah, this is badass.
Oh shit.
Cheers.
Cheers. Is he still up there?
He lives there, Kike.
Wow.
But let's move on.
I thought it was just vacation. Sorry.
No, he lives there. We're almost done with the pop culture, but let's round it up.
Yeah.
And let's get into. You can get ready to drink to this.
Okay.
The thirst of the week. And this week, Kike, some fucking pervert was at a gym and he took a picture of Hillary Duff working out when she was not looking. He posted on the internet and everyone went crazy and saying, damn, this bitch is 36. She's had 3 kids and she's got an ass that's fire. A nice little coochie too. Look at that motherfucker. That's nice and thick. You can hold on to that motherfucker when you fuck her.
Oh yeah, that's an ass that can surpass.
That's amazing, Kike. But
I always liked her. I always did.
Yeah, she's amazing. But apparently her husband fucking saw this picture too. got a little too excited. And now they have baby number 4 coming. Look at his face. He's all like, God damn it.
Wow. 4 kids? Damn.
And she looks that good. This is her.
She's a trooper, bro. Damn.
Dude, she's got a fucking perfect body. No, you know what? This kind of woman is built to be bred. That's what her body's built for.
Red, bro, come on, man.
Yeah. They're like some cows can just have,
fucking Jesus, okay.
Calves over and over and over and
Don't
over.
make a clip out of this, please.
Don't worry about it. Look at that. Oh, she's amazing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is. She's beautiful.
I always liked her.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I think she's from H-Town, everybody. She's a fellow Texan. Oh, tears!
Only the most quality cattle in the fucking country.
What?
Never mind.
Yeah. It is the best. We raised the best cattle. You're right.
Oh Jesus!
No,
you made me said that.
She's a fucking. I never saw. What was she on the Disney Channel? I think. Right? That's what it was.
I think so. But there was this one movie where she goes to boot camp, and when I was a kid, I was like, I used to watch that fucking movie over and over again. I
can tell you, I never saw anything she ever did.
No, yeah, I only saw that.
I would see the magazines. I would buy the teeny magazines, and I fucking clip.
Oh wait, no, there was a show. There's a show where she has like a cartoon version of her.
That's the Disney Channel. That's the Disney.
Yeah. I think I saw an episode or two. My sister was watching it.
I would buy the magazines, the kids magazine, the teeny magazine. No, put the pictures on my walls and masturbate to them. Yeah. It was back then, Kike. Back then.
Yeah. Good. Not now.
Not now, Kike. Back then when we were young, right?
Yeah.
Right. I had Lisa Silverstone on my wall and Uma Thurman and shit. That was back in the day, motherfucker.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah. Kelly Kapowski and shit. Oh yeah. Cheers.
Yeah.
Anyways, cheers to Hillary Duff and her growing family.
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're good at. Fuck it. Let's move on to the badass of the week.
Yeah.
And this week, Kike, Big Willie was spotted with a bald woman that was not Jada Pinkett, Kike.
No.
In Miami.
What?
And this one has an ass.
Wow.
And he was smiling and happy. He wasn't holding her hand or nothing, but this motherfucker was like happy. And he was introducing her to all of his friends and shit, and it wasn't Jada Pinkett.
Wow, that's weird as fuck, man, because she's even dressed up as her. What the fuck is going on?
He's sticking it to her.
Come on, Big Willie.
He's finally getting back at her saying, "Oh, I'm gonna pull a fucking Kanye." Oh,
I'm missing, man. I still miss her.
This one's finer, bro. She looks, you know who she looks like? She looks like, what's her name? Amber. It's not Amber Heard. It's the one that went out with Wiz Khalifa.
I wouldn't know.
Just type in with Kanye Amber, and it'll come out. I forgot. Amber Rose. Amber Rose. That's what she looks like. Oh, Amber Rose. There's naked pictures of her online, Kike. She's hot as fuck. That's yeah. Amber Rose was Kanye's ex before Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I remember her.
And she also had Wiz Khalifa's son. And she has a movement where they call themselves sluts, and they have a national slut walk once a year, and the girls walk naked down the street. It's badass, Kike. I support the slut walk.
Yeah, supposed to. Yeah, me too.
I really do. Damn, Kike, what do you think about Big Willie in his mid-50s, and he's all like, "I still got it, motherfuckers."
Good for him, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I can get behind that. I can tell you that.
Or this is all publicity stunt, and he's really gay, and he's fucking the Mexican behind him with the baseball cap. Yeah. That's really what's going on, Kike.
Good for him too, I guess. You know.
Yeah, because that guy's pretty built. He's got a good upper body. I can see his back's built right there.
Yeah. He works out. He works out. Yeah.
He looks like he got a good dick he could give Will. Why not?
Yeah, whatever he's into. Yeah.
Either way, we like everything we're seeing. We like it.
Yeah, especially the bald lady.
Especially because there's no Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah. She's a bitch. Yeah.
Bitch. Yeah. So cheers to Big Willie being a badass of the week. Finally in the Dudes podcast.
Yeah. Cheers.
All right, Kiki, we're done with the pop culture breakdown. And let's get it started with the weekly nerd shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to start off with something that premiered today. We haven't seen it. We don't have opinions. But the critics saw it days ago.
Okay.
And they finally could give their opinions today when it came out. And then, of course, they went to Rotten Tomatoes. And all the critics hate it.
Interesting.
All the critics are giving 25% total. Accumulation. Or some ass. Basically, no one likes it. These nerds that like movies. They hate it. And the main thing, because I went and read some of them, I don't want to fucking... Some of them are really, really smart, and they're using big words. I had to go use a dictionary and ass, and even the dictionary confused me because I don't understand how to search for words in it. But anyways, yeah, it was easier to just Google than the dictionary. I threw that son of a bitch out the window and said, fuck you, the internet's better.
Okay.
Yeah. But what it came down to is most of these pussies are basically saying that there's no character development.
Okay.
And that the characters are just kind of there.
Mm-hmm.
But that everything looks amazing.
It does.
And that's it. They're just saying, like, you don't care about the characters because he didn't explain nothing about the characters. They're just kind of all there.
Interesting.
Now, I haven't seen the movie. And I will tell you one thing about Rotten Tomatoes is that every time the critics hate something this bad, it turns out to be a really good movie.
Yeah, most of the time.
Fucking most of the time.
With science fiction.
With a lot of movies.
Mostly science fiction.
So, you remember the critics love Thor: Love and Thunder. They thought it was one of the best MCU movies that have ever been made. They loved it. The critics loved it. Remember? Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was amazing. They love Captain Marvel. The Marvels. It got an 86% by the critics.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
The Marvel. So, the critics are giving this 25%. Is like,
obviously, they're all paid.
This movie is probably really good. Kike.
Yeah, I mean, I want to see it really bad.
We'll watch it this weekend because it came out today, so we'll probably find it online with our VPNs, and we'll end up watching. We'll give you our woke review spoilers next week.
Yeah.
But what do you think about this revelation? They're trying to shit on the movie.
Honestly, we can't fucking tell, man. We have to see it. But yeah, like you said, that most of the times. They just go, really low on the fucking ratings when it comes to critics, but the audience is a different thing, and that's the real animal that they need to manage. Us, we're the ones paying for the fucking movie, so.
Yeah, I mean, we're not paying for Kike.
I mean, in general, we're not.
Yeah, we're not gonna pay for this. I don't have Netflix. I got a VPN. That's the only thing I pay for is my VPN, motherfuckers.
Yeah, and it pays.
Witchcraft VPN for all your local and pirating needs. Anyways, well, cheers to Zack Snyder. I'll cheers to you. We'll watch it later, and we're gonna decide if pussy motherfuckers talking shit.
You want to know the audience rating so far?
Yeah.
77%.
Wow.
Critics, 24%.
You see, and I took this in the afternoon, so already there's an item score.
Yeah.
And it's 77%. You see?
A 3.9 out of the average out of a 5.
You can check YTS to see if they have it up right now. Just check really quick. It'll take like a second. I'm excited for this because it looks crazy as fuck. It looks like I'm gonna fucking want to be naked on my couch watching this.
No, it's not there yet.
Okay. We'll look for it on the Jack Sparrow Bay later. But anyways, let's move on because we got more good news. Kick it.
Mm-hmm.
Twisted Metal.
Oh yeah.
Has been renewed for season 2.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck yeah, dude. I like that show. It's good. Like we watched it.
It's campy. It's old school. It's 90s. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. And honestly, it you know how sometimes like those kinds of movies when it comes to like a near future like end of the world situation, yeah, apocalyptic shit. They usually they drag, man, you know, because it's over and over the same thing. And this one didn't do that for me, man. It was entertaining all the way, man. Every single episode was good, man.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for season 2. Let's hope they keep the same writers, and you know.
But season 2 is gonna be different because it's the actual tournament.
That's true. I know. I'm just saying, like, let's
it's no longer doing deliveries.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing the tournament.
Yeah.
So I'm excited for this. And you know what? Samoa Joe is gonna be doing this again.
Yeah.
And with Arnett and fat Anthony Mackie not working out, he's probably gonna be more overweight than he was in the first season. Especially after doing Captain America, because he was already more fat than Captain America. We saw the suit; didn't even look like he had a 6-pack. Is Captain America for the first time in his life has a gut in the movie. They might CGI that, but they're not gonna CGI it over here. We're gonna see over here this little girl who looks like she could be really hot. Like when you look at her on the right side, but when you look at her on the left side, she looks like Danny Trejo.
Yeah. Hot though. It's really hot.
From the right side. Anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Let's move on. Because there were no announcements. It was just that. Some image from last week and shit. Anyways. They did show a trailer. That, of course, we can't show. Because they'll ban us. And I'm tired of getting emails. Copyright strikes. And having to click on all these, like, shits about permissions. And did you learn your lesson? And all this ass. So now we're just going to show you a picture. Fuck you. YouTube. They showed a trailer for Beverly Hills Cop, Axel Floyd, the movie on Netflix because it's not good enough to come out in theaters. They know this ass. No one's gonna want to see it.
Well,
the only thing I liked about it, the truth,
okay,
is that Judge Reinhardt and that other old man were gonna come out in it, and I got a feeling it's only for one scene, and then that's it.
John Ashton and Judge Reinhold. No, let's hope they keep him for a good while, man.
My name is Judge. Remember? From fucking Arrested Development.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Paul Reiser is back as well. Paul Reiser's there.
Who was that other guy? Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Oh, yeah. Joseph Gordon-Levitt isn't in there.
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah. I saw him in there. He has some weird hair.
It looks like it's gonna be a good movie, man. I mean, it has good fucking people in it. It has good actors in it.
It just, I mean, to me, it was basic.
Did you see Surge? He came back.
It just looks really basic.
I know. I think it's gonna be good. I thought they were not gonna bring Surge back because I thought, like, oh, people are gonna be woke about it. They're not gonna try to bring back Surge.
Oh, they always bring everyone back.
So. Yeah, Bronson Pinchot, like he's back playing, you know, the gay dude Surge. I'm excited, bro.
Everyone's back, but I mean, it's like, did you really like the first ones? Fucking Beverly Hills 1 and 2.
1 was great. 2 was all right. The third one was not good.
I was more of a Lethal Weapon guy.
I like more comedy, but Lethal Weapon has comedy too.
And this wasn't that funny, to be honest with you.
I liked it.
To me, it was really boring when I was a kid. I liked Lethal Weapon more. Lethal Weapon was badass. But
no, I like this one better.
I don't know. I didn't see anything funny in the trailer, though.
No, because it was just like, how long was the trailer? It wasn't even that. I think it was
pretty long. It was more in a minute. It was like a minute and a half. It was pretty long. Can't show it. course.
Yeah.
Um,
The action looked good.
yeah.
It was well done. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it could be something good, man. It could be a little bit more packed with, action.
This reminds me of Bad Boys 2.
You didn't like Bad Boys 2?
No. The difference is that Bad Boys 1 was badass.
Yeah.
At Teo Leone. But Bad Boys 2 was more Hollywood and it was more fake.
I liked it.
And Bad Boys 3 was even more crazy and fake.
That one I didn't see.
That one's crazy because ¿Cómo se llama? It's Sofia Vergara. I think it's her.
Okay.
She's the bad guy.
Interesting.
I think it's the Mexican chick is the bad guy. It's a really hot Mexican chick. And what happens is that Will Smith fucked her and she's a cartel and had a son. And the son is the bad guy, a Mexican cartel bad guy. And Will Smith, didn't realize that's his son and shit. It's crazy, bro. It's actually pretty cool. Part 3 was pretty dope. But I'm saying that the movies get more outrageous and more Hollywood. Whereas the first Bad Boys, I feel like it was more grounded.
I don't know, man. I like what I saw, so I'm gonna watch it for sure.
I mean, we'll watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna watch it too, but I'm not that crazy about it. I mean, it's just like, I like this whole scene that Reinhardt's in and this old man, but I feel like they're not gonna be in the whole movie. They want one scene, probably.
Let's hope not.
Yeah. Well, anyways, another trailer they did show this week was a trailer for this movie called I.S.S, the International Space Station.
Oh, yeah.
And this looks crazy. And I wish I could show you the trailer, but we're going to get banned if I show you. But basically, the premise is that the astronauts that are in that shit, and it looks dumb as fuck. For all these years, all the technology, we have smartphones, little shit that fits in our palms. And these motherfuckers live in, it looks like a fucking pipe, a drainage pipe, and that's where they live. You think they would have some badass space like the Marvel and shit? You see in the movies, where's all our tax dollars going to make fucking plumbing in space? This looks dumb as fuck. But anyways,
I mean, you can tell it's engineers, bro. Engineers don't have any sense of they looks nice like this or like that. They're like, it'll work like that.
They need to get some artists in there and be like, look, get a big sick shit. We need a patio here.
Tesla's doing something.
Yeah.
Tesla's doing it.
Nah, but that guy's a fucking autistic motherfucker. He cannot do it all. He needs someone smart.
I know you hate him, but he's gonna do it.
The I.S.S, they look down at the Earth and they see that all of a sudden the nukes start going off on the planet everywhere, and there's war, nuclear war. And the Russians and the Americans both get orders. Take the International Space Station by force. Any means necessary. And some of them want to fight, and some of them are all like, I believe in Russia. I believe in America. Go Trump. And that's what the movie's about. Yeah. It looks crazy.
It looks interesting. It looks interesting. But this is the situation that you were also posing. It's like, is the movie any good? Because we don't know, if they're good actors or not.
Good.
It looks good.
The premise, the situation is a fucking badass premise.
Now, this is what I'm gonna judge it for. If the movie is really well written, then they'll be in the fucking spaceship all the time, the whole movie.
But duh, they're never gonna go down to Earth. You never saw the trailer go down to Earth. You just see it from space.
That's what I'm saying. What if they do? What if they do come down to Earth? Because they can't stay there all the time. They have to go down. They're gonna finish all their food and everything.
There's nuclear war. I think the movie's gonna end where everyone just dies. What are you gonna go down to Earth and there's what's down to Earth? There's nothing left. There's a bunch of zombies and mutations and shit. A bunch of three-legged people.
I don't think the whole Earth is fucked. I think some side of the Earth is fucked.
You need to go watch. I wish I could have the trailer here, but you can.
I'm watching it right now.
The whole Earth is fucking. Do you not see it?
I saw one part of it.
It's on fire. Everything's on fire. They're killing everyone.
All right. Sun's being. Come on, stop exaggerating.
No, yeah, it's happening. Everyone's dead. It's just them over there fighting.
Being dramatic.
Yeah. I don't know why they.
I don't know. if they go down to Earth, I'll be like, whoa. Because then, even if it's at the very end, like,
no one's going to Earth. Don't get your hopes
God
up.
damn it. Don't fucking kill my dreams, motherfucker.
I have to tell you the truth.
All right.
I don't believe in lies, and the lies you're telling right now are bullshit. All right.
Okay, I'll tell you this. That eyeshadow does not work on you.
Fuck you, you're jealous. Because your fucking reflection of your glasses is fucking up your eyes. Yes. At least my eyes are being defined and shit. Right. The orange complements the green in my eyes. Yes. All right, moving on. So another badass trailer that came out that looks badass.
Yeah.
Was a movie called Civil War. And it's a movie that they say is a prediction for next year's election. And we have a president who's Ron Swanson.
Yeah.
Who looks like Biden, but talks like Trump. So it's kind of crazy. Oh, wait, no, I said it wrong. He looks like Trump, but talks like Biden.
Yeah.
So you know that these motherfuckers are deliberately borrowing shit. And then they say that the country's at civil war because of the new president that wins. People don't like homosexuals, and other people want to be non-binaries. And then there's a group of people, supposedly, that want to molest children or make it legal or some shit like that. I don't know.
That's in the trailer?
No. There's the shit that they're saying that's in the movie. I'm just repeating what I heard online. So all of this is correlating to what's going on right now. The molestations and Biden and Hunter Biden with his niece and lingerie and shit, doing cocaine and crack. It's all there, Kike. They're kind of incorporating it in this movie. But what it comes down to is that they split, and Texas and California joined forces against Florida and the East Coast.
That's so fucked up. It should have been Florida and Texas.
But that's why I'm saying is that they're borrowing stuff in real life, but they're making it different so that they're all like, this isn't right or left. This is different. But it is right and left, like what they're doing, bro. They're just mixing it up. They're mixing it up so you don't recognize it.
So they don't know.
But
whatever.
What did you think of this trailer?
I want to see it. It looks good.
Looks fucking bad. Kirsten Dunst.
Oh, yeah.
And she's hot as fuck now that she's 55 years old.
Holy fuck, she's 55?
No, I don't know. I was just fucking throwing it out there.
Oh, shit. Let me see.
If she was, I'd still fuck the shit out of her. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah. Hey, kid. That fucking...
She's 41? She's like our age, bro.
She's your age, not me. I'm younger. You dick. But that's fine, because that's the type of woman I like. I like them older. Oh, yeah. Hey, is that Pedro Pascal, Kike?
No, that's not Pedro.
Yeah, it is. It's his younger brother. It's Julio Pascal.
No. That's that guy from Narcos, isn't it?
I've never seen that show. I've only seen El Chapo. Fuck Narcos.
He plays Pablo Escobar, this guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is he fat? Did he gain weight for that?
Well, I think he was fatter back then. Now he's thin.
Oh, you think he's doing that Ozempic?
Ozempic?
Yeah.
Ozempic.
You think he's doing that?
No, I don't.
All the actors
so,
are doing it.
No, because Narcos was. I mean, that fucking like show was a long time ago.
I don't know. Pablo Escobar was fat.
Yeah, he was fat too.
Hey, I want to see this movie.
Yeah, it looks good.
This is an A24. They're being established.
Oh, you know it's gonna be fucking good.
They're being established as this is the studio. You need to make movies. That actors come to us.
Yeah,
they're being established. Like fuck Warner, fuck Marvel and Disney,
for real.
And all that shit. We just got some more incoming news right now. We're getting a telegram.
What?
Oh shit! Guess what, Kike?
What?
Apparently, The Rock has just signed a contract to play fucking Mark Kerr, a USC fighter who was a champion. But at the time he was a champion, he was actually on a lot of drugs and was crazy and fucking bitches and drinking and going crazy and shit. He ended up fucking
wow.
And The Rock is gonna play him in a biopic from A24. Kike! The Rock said, I need to make money and be recognized as a good actor, and I need to go to the studio that's doing all the good shit. A24 is making the Von Erichs, and they're saying it's a good movie.
Yeah, I know. I want to see that movie. It looks really good.
What do you think about The Rock joining A24?
I hope he doesn't fuck it up.
I mean, he's big enough to play Mike Kerr, but I think like Kurt Angle looks more like Mike Kerr.
Yeah, Kurt Angle looks a lot more. I think Kurt Angle though he's a little bit too fucked up, man. Like he has like some like discs. They're all like
his neck is fucked.
Yeah, he can't really.
There's bones fusing to himself and shit.
And I don't know if he can act too.
I mean, he was in WE. I mean, you have to be an actor to be in WE, and he was good. He was a good actor. He wore a little cowboy hat with Stone Cold. They did a lot of funny segments.
I know it was really stupid.
Really
I've seen the clips.
It was badass. I don't know. The Rock could pull it off. Yeah. He could. They're gonna put a wig on him, on The Rock, on his bald head, because you know he can't grow hair. He's alopecia ass, just like fucking Jada Pinkett and that chick that Will Smith is pretending to date, because you know he's gay.
Well, I mean, it'll be weird looking at him with hair again. But yeah, I mean,
it is gonna be weird.
I want to see the trailer once they have something.
They're gonna have to CGI the top of his head down because he's got an egg shape, and this guy doesn't have an egg shape. And
imagine they just paint like green on the top of his head.
Yeah, I would, because even if you put a wig on him, you still have a little hump at the top, and this guy doesn't have a hump. He doesn't. The Rock can pull it off, but they have to get rid of the little hump. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
And you know what? They probably have to add a little bit more on the side of actual scalp or head.
What are you
so
talking
they can
about,
put a prosthetic, because his head is really shaped like an egg, so it gets smaller. And the other guy's head is more squared. So they would have to put a prosthetic on The Rock's head to make it squared, and it would work out. He would look exactly
it's more like
him.
It's the forehead, bro. It's the forehead. Is like you can barely see this guy's fucking eyes, you know.
Well, if he squints, that's not a big deal. The Rock can squint all the time. It's the head, the shape of the head.
All right.
All right, we're moving on.
We'll see.
Because we're not done talking about A24, Kike.
Oh no.
Because guess what?
What happened?
Apparently, Hideo Kojima, you know, the guy who made fucking all the Silent Silent Hills or whatever they were called.
Oh.
PT and shit, and now he made Death Stranding, and now they're gonna make Death Stranding into a live action movie, probably with Norman Reedus and Mars Mikkelsen and Guillermo del Toro, and all the actors that they used in the real fucking game probably will be in the movie, and it will be A24 produced.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good. I mean,
amazing.
If you played the video game, you probably are not going to be that interested because you basically saw the movie already if you played the video game. So I don't understand that part. But, you know, if you didn't play the game, aka me, I'm going to be fucking in it, man. Because I've seen some gameplay and it looks fucking interesting as fuck.
It's a nerd game.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's not
I'm
fun.
gonna like it then.
If you're a gamer, it's not fun to play. But I saw the story's crazy. Like I see those videos where you just see the movie.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a 7-hour video, and you see the whole clips of the movie put together. I saw that, and it's one of these nerd. I didn't understand it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. I don't understand what the Death Stranding is. I don't understand if he's dead or alive. I don't understand if anyone's dead or alive. They might all be dead, or maybe they're not alive. Maybe this is purgatory.
Okay.
I don't understand none of it. But it all was crazy and freaky as shit. And it had real actors that looked just like them. And that's what was entertaining to me. And if I see it in a movie, it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
Okay. I'll watch it. I'm down. It looks good. And it's the same guy, so fuck it, yeah.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima. Hideo Kojima is an evil fucking genius. He's sick as fuck. And I think this guy should probably be locked up or in an insane asylum. But God bless that they gave him hundreds of millions of dollars and he gets to be creative.
Yeah. I approve.
All right, Kike. Here we go. This is for you. I'm gonna give you something so you can fucking come all over this ass.
Okay.
The Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. They released one of these standings at the theater for people come in. They get all excited. They want to take a selfie because they're dumbasses for their Instagrams, some bullshit. I came to the movies. Look at this poster. The dumbasses. I hate when people do that shit. But what?
Dude, there's literal pictures of you with Star Wars shit.
Fuck you, yeah. But what I fucking saw is that they showed that Slimer is returning, Kike.
Yes.
And the worst part about it is this is a woke Slimer, Kike.
What are you talking about?
Look at him. His teeth are perfect. He's slim. He's a vegan. This motherfucker, yeah, Kike, this guy's a this is not the same. This is not the same John Belushi ghost. This is some motherfucking woke ass fucking pro Joe Biden Democratic fucking one of these fucking Palestinian pro Israeli motherfucking guys right here. Anti Kanye West Slimer.
I don't know where the fuck you pulled all that shit from, but
well, look at him. He looks nothing like Slimer. He's skinny.
He looks just like Slimer. What are you talking about, man?
He's on a fucking now he's dead. Look nothing like Slimer.
Are you fucking
He's
kidding
on a
me?
vegan diet. Look at him. He's slimmed down. His teeth are even perfect. He went to the dentist. He got his teeth all perfect. He wore a retainer and some braces for like 2.5 years, and they came back. He looks all badass. Look, he got a six-pack. He looks like Vicente Onofrio. He looks like Vicente Onofrio once he worked out and shit. He no longer fat Kingpin. That's what the fucking Slimer is right here. This is worse than the Beetlejuice, Kike.
And you think he has perfect teeth? Man, how are your teeth?
Mine are actually great because I actually went through all that. I got braces and retainers. Oh yeah, look at this.
Oh yeah, I remember you in high school.
Perfect teeth.
You had a lisp.
But I'm not the Slimer. This motherfucker is a Slimer, and he doesn't even look like the Slimer.
He does, man. You need to fucking wear your contacts. Yeah, he does just look like him. What are you talking about?
Look nothing like him. All right, well, Kika's excited. The Slimer's coming back. This is gonna be a good movie. The Ice Ghost.
Fuck yeah.
You think the Slimer is gonna be part of the team, or he's just gonna be like in every movie where he just comes out as a cameo?
He's probably gonna come out just in a cameo, honestly.
That sucks, bro. I wanted one time to be a movie where he's part of the team, walking around like in the cartoons. You know what I'm saying?
Now you want it to be like the cartoon? Okay, yeah.
With Slimer, yes, but it's never been Slimer in the cartoons. It's always been cameos in the background and shit, eating some ass. And motherfuckers, in the cartoons, he went on adventures with them and shit. He was like their little dog and shit. That pissed me off. He was. And he would make noises like wacka 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 and shit.
No, wacka. That's fucking. Oh my god, dude, that's the fucking Muppets.
What would he do? Because I don't remember.
He would be like that.
Yeah, there you go. He sounded just like Krang. There you go. Yeah.
No, you know who did the voice for like Slimer? It was that guy who did the voice for
Wouldn't he whine a lot? He would get like me and shit. He was scared.
He would just do that.
He was scared all the time, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was like Scooby. He's basically Scooby Doo. He was scared of everything, even though he was like, motherfucker, you're dead already.
Yeah.
But that's what I say. They never did that in the movies. And this is gonna bullshit because he's gonna come out in the background for like 5 seconds, and then we're never gonna see him in the rest of the movie.
Fucking that cunt says Slimer voted provided, and then Gomer fuck Slimer.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Slimer. Yes. Anyways, all right, we're gonna move on. Slimer and his ass. We're moving to real ass. It's none other than James Gunn. Of course, we said last week. He hired his brother to play another role in the DC universe. His brother's already playing the Weasel in the Suicide Squad, the CGI rat. And the brother's also playing the robot in the Creature Commandos in the cartoon. And if they ever make it live action, he's also going to voice the robot live action.
Yeah.
So that's already 3 roles he has in the DC universe. But he said that's not enough for the Guns.
He was the double of the Rocket Raccoon.
No, but that's Marvel. I'm talking about DC now.
Okay.
But he said, well, that's not enough for the Guns. I'm going to hire my brother again. We said last week, now he's going to play Maxwell Lord. which is the character that Pedro Pascal played in the Wonder Woman. I don't know how you're gonna go from Pedro Pascal and downgrade to this weird-looking fucking deformed weasel-looking motherfucker over crackhead-looking motherfucker over here. And he hired him to play Tony Stark, basically the evil Tony Stark. Here, you're gonna be the suave, badass millionaire. You're gonna be that guy. And so somebody on Twitter went and started talking shit about James Gunn and his brother.
Mm-hmm.
Because James Gunn said, some shit about not having multiple characters, shit like that crossing over. Ass.
Okay.
Anyways, I don't know. Some shit he had said earlier. I don't remember. The nerds remember. But this nerd remembered, and he said on Twitter, cagando palo. He goes, not casting one actor to play multiple characters, huh? You said not happening, and lie detector shows that you hired your brother. You liar. Yeah. Well, luckily, Mr. James Gunn does not have a very attractive younger wife that he could be having sex with. Instead, he is tweeting. And he saw this. And he decided to reply.
Okay. What do you say?
He said, hey, Jabbar 8900, if that is your real name. I said very clearly that actors will generally only be playing one character on the screen. And said, in the same response, that for actors, it's not the same. For voice actors, not the same. Sean, Alan Tudyk, Maria Bakalova, Steve Agee, etc. Everybody in the Creature Commandos cartoon. They are voice actors. Yes, they can play their fucking characters in live action. But that doesn't mean they cannot play another character.
Jesus Christ, how much did he tweet? He's putting me to sleep.
Yeah. So what you need to have is a handful of others that you desperately need to believe. He goes, that I'm lying. That you seem to purposely ignore certain parts of what I said. Because I'm a nerd. And I try to reiterate everything that I'm saying. Stop going back 10, 15 years and finding my racist tweets. My shit about raping babies.
Okay.
Please. I have a job now, and I'm president. What do you think about James Gunn responding to all this ass?
I didn't help that you were fucking pacing yourself while reading it.
Well, I mean, that's the way it pretty much feels.
I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, obviously he got caught in a lie. Duh.
You're gonna hire all your friends and family, and they're all gonna
don't
get
be a
paychecks.
hypocrite. Just say, yeah, I'm gonna be like Adam Sandler. Just say it.
Yeah. I didn't have time because this just came out today earlier. Somebody else called him out. Everybody was saying, "Oh shit, Tom Collimoff just got hired to be in Superman Legacy. She's gonna be in a Superman movie. Another fucking friend of his in a Superman movie." Everybody, and he replied back right away, and he said, "Hey, we're really good friends. And we have dinner all the time. And though I'm considering her for a role in the DC universe, she is not in the Superman movie. This is a lie." And so he's on top of it. Kike, you cannot say something that is not true. This guy will come out and call you out. Don't you lie.
Okay.
Remember how he did a couple of months ago? We talked about it. Your girlfriend, Kike, he embarrassed her, shamed her like Cersei Lannister for lying. Okay. For lying. Remember on Twitter, she was lying, saying all the spoilers, and he came out, that's not true. I'm writing the script, and I know it's not true. Yeah. Well, guess what? According to some of these nerds, and by the way, James Gunn has not confirmed this. According to some of these nerds, James Gunn has hired her to be in Superman Legacy. Kike, your girlfriend's gonna be real famous. She's gonna be Kat Grant, the gossip columnist at the Daily Planet. Basically, she's gonna be playing herself in the movie.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. It'll fit her fucking, yeah.
Kike, you're gonna be famous? The boyfriend of the girl in the Superman movie? Oh!
I'm glad this is all a lie, because I would be in the fucking news. Deadbeat husband or deadbeat fucking boyfriend.
Do you think that James Gunn has not confirmed this? Do you think this might be true? It would be perfect.
It would be perfect
Because
and
it's like,
hilarious too.
She caused so much trouble and shit doing all her ass. In fact, maybe she was right, and he's like, "Fuck! Now I have to recast and choose a different Superman," because she had said, "Oh, this is the Superman he needs." That's not true. And he's like, "Fuck! Now I gotta recast and find another guy so I can show her up."
That'd be funny. That'd be funny if this is true. I mean, I'm all for it. Good for her. I guess.
Yeah. Imagine from here, the Hollywood loves her from the small cameo, and then she starts doing like romantic comedies with you, and you guys get super fucking famous.
Shut the fuck up.
And then you can finally, instead of Chewy, you give us $1 million so we can get the podcast going.
Yeah. Keep dreaming, buddy.
Well, I mean, you have to get in it. Kike, start fucking some of these white bitches. God damn it, Kike.
Sure, buddy.
Anyways. All right. We're moving on. Kike doesn't like us talking about his girl. I understand, Kike. We're sorry. We don't want to disrespect nobody. Anyways. Guess what, Kike? Marvel continues to fuck up. We already know Agatha has gone through so many changes. House of the Harkness, Coven Chaos, Dark Diaries, and now supposedly, according to the big tits, it'll eventually, final title will be Agatha. All along.
I'm tired of this shit, man. Just fucking like give us a fucking show.
No, the show's gonna suck. It's gonna be a bunch of lesbians.
No, so we can stop fucking talking about it. Jesus. It's so fucking exhausting to be talking about.
Nobody asked for the show.
Yeah.
There's no Wanda in it.
No Wanda.
There are a bunch of lesbians and homosexuals, non-binaries, and transsexual.
Here we go. Jesus.
And things of no, Kiki, that's in the spoilers and things of that nature. It is. It's in the spoilers. The guy has a boyfriend, and Audrey Plaza is gay, and so is Agatha. And they were fucking scissoring. It's in the spoilers. We all talked about it for months. I'm not saying nothing that's not true.
Okay.
This show is completely based on everything I just said.
Okay. Yeah.
This show is completely based on an agenda. Nothing will progress in the MCU story. Didn't know Kang. Didn't know Avengers. Didn't know Wanda. Did nothing. Did nothing. They're just like, oh, here's a bunch of gays and lesbians.
There's nothing in it that we want to see. I mean, like, there's no new fucking, like, superhero. There's no new fucking anti-hero. There's nothing.
But gays and lesbians, transsexuals, non-binaries.
Let's move on. Jesus Christ. That's all you know how to say.
All right, we're moving on. All right, fine. You don't want to admit the truth, all right? They're fucking up. All right. The biggest rumor that's come out this week, Kike. Guess what? Supposedly, Sony and Marvel are desperately trying to get Tom Holland to come back. That they've thrown him offers and said, hey, what if in the next movie you'll have, like a mentor? It'll be Daredevil, like, because it's always like Tony Stark is the guy you look up to, but this one, you'll have like new guys to look up to, and we'll put Daredevil and Ant-Man, because Paul Rudd and Charlie Cox, like, you'd be perfect to banter with them.
I guess.
Tom Holland said he's not gonna fall for this ass unless he sees a script, and it's good. If it's not good, he's done. He says.
Well, yeah, that's how it works. You read the script and then you decide if you want to be in it. You can't just fucking be like, yeah, I'll be in the next 5 fucking movies. Read the script.
I mean, I understand Daredevil, but why Ant-Man? Just because Paul Rudd is funny and he would be cool with Peter Parker, it makes no sense for Ant-Man to come out in a Spider-Man movie.
No, be fun though. But that makes more sense with the Daredevil. I mean, he is his lawyer.
You know who would be good in a Spider-Man movie, honestly? Daredevil and Blade and Morbius.
Yeah, but they already fucked up Morbius. But,
but they can bring it in. They can incorporate it.
Is it canon though? Like that fucking Morbius?
That's what I'm saying. If they could take advantage of it and make it good, they can just get Morbius, get fucking, Jared Leto. But I'm just saying, like, Ant-Man doesn't fit in this.
He fucked up the Joker, now he fucked up Morbius. Fuck Jared Leto. I don't understand why
it
people
wasn't
love Jared Leto.
He didn't fuck it up. It's the studio that fucked it up.
Again, going back to the scripts. Read the script.
No, he read
before
it,
you
but he
sign
doesn't know. Some of these actors are not nerds. They don't read comic books.
Oh, Jesus.
Tom Holland probably pays people to read comic books, and they tell him, don't do this. This sounds like ass.
Well, he'll forever be shamed for that Joker. The end.
Yeah, he will. But what do you think of this little bullshit that Marvel's trying to con Peter Parker, Tom Holland into coming back and being Spider-Man and saying, like,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it if that's the story.
I just feel like Ant-Man.
But keep Daredevil, the original Daredevil, that same guy.
Yeah, it's him. It's gonna be him. But
yeah,
Ant-Man doesn't fit.
Well, that's why he becomes smaller and then he can fit.
Yeah, fuck you, Kike. That's not a fuck you. That's not funny, dumbass. Who? I think they could easily replace him from another hero that we've already seen. They could even put Moon Knight.
Moon Knight.
Because these characters that come out at night, and Spider-Man usually, because Peter Parker during the day, he's being a student and shit like that. He's not Spider-Man until like late in the afternoon, and that's when these other motherfuckers come out.
Yeah. I'm still okay with it. I don't mind. I mean, so far all the Spider-Man movies have been great.
Yeah, they have.
So,
they have.
I mean, even with the changes they made, the movie still manages to be good. So I'm telling you, man, I'll be okay with it. I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, but we'll see if Tom Holland, if they give him a good enough script that he says he wants to keep on doing it. But I think they've been giving him ass, which is why he hasn't agreed to anything. That's probably what's going on.
Probably.
One thing that I'm bringing up that wasn't on this, we weren't going to talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
And we might find out tomorrow if this is fake or real. But this popped up literally 10 minutes before we went online, and I quickly grabbed the picture and fucking, edited it or whatever. So this might be a serious potential big spoiler leak we're about to show you that will get us probably banned if we ever get famous. But luckily, there's only 5 of you watching us, so don't worry. Apparently, Cyclops is in Deadpool 3.
Yep.
And he looks just like the fucking cartoon.
Yeah. It looks pretty badass, not gonna lie.
Okay, do you think that's Photoshop or do you think that's real? It looks really fucking real.
It looks really good. I don't think it's photoshopped, honestly. I zoomed in all the way and to see like if there's anything. You can actually change the curve to see like the differences, see if you can crop it or not. I don't have Photoshop open right now. I should have done that. But yeah, it looks real, man. It looks to me like it's real.
And
the only thing that looks kind of fake is that little X on the thing, but honestly, not really, because it's the only like flashy thing.
Here's the thing.
If someone did Photoshop this, they're really good at Photoshop. You know?
It doesn't look Photoshop. It doesn't. I don't know. I'm hoping. We know he's gonna come out. We know that Cyclops is gonna come out. So is Jean Grey, and so is Halle Berry as Storm. But here's what I'm thinking, Kike. They're playing the cartoon versions universe from the that's what they're playing. The Wolverine we're seeing in this movie, Hugh Jackman, it's the one from the X-Men 97. Deadpool goes to the cartoon universe and pulls Wolverine from there because he says this is the best Wolverine, the one from the cartoons.
Yeah.
And that's why these guys look just like the fucking cartoon.
Yeah.
What do you think, bro?
Okay, just because it's the same actor.
It is him. That is
Cyclops.
James Marsden.
He's the same actor.
It is him.
I dare to say that they might connect this to the fucking Marvel's fucking movie.
Well, yeah, because
Beast is a fucking original Beast.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, it is from.
You know?
And another thing is because they put the Marvels up 2 weeks ago. They put it up and I downloaded it, but the audio was fucked up, so they took it off. And because Disney's not going to release it till more weeks from now. they're trying to milk more money, but they're not gonna get anything. But anyways, I downloaded it, so I have at least the video in HD, high quality, and I watched the ending again. Which, by the way, Maria Rambeau is hot as fuck. You can wait till you see it. Wait till you see it in high quality. Oh. But anyways, the Beast, he's wearing the pants. They're blue and yellow. In that fucking, and he's wearing the lab coat, but underneath, you actually see it, and he's wearing the blue and yellow pants, like if he was in the X-Men cartoon. They're in the X-Men 97 cartoon, and that's why we're seeing them look like this.
Wow.
Logan is gonna look bad. It's gonna look just like the cartoon. I think this is that universe. This is X-Men 97s that we're seeing. And they're just live action.
Yeah.
They're variants. That's why he looks like the same actor.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see Halle Berry looking in a white, just like Storm in the actual comic book Storm, and Jean Grey in the actual Jean Grey fucking costume from the cartoon, bro. And Gambit, Channing Tatum as Gambit, bro. Cartoon.
Dude, if Gambit comes out,
he is.
I'm gonna lose it.
Channing Tatum, cartoon, Gambit, Rogue. I hope they get Rogue.
I know, right?
I've always wanted Rogue for the cartoon. Oh, dude, Rogue in the cartoon was my crush, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, this looks really real.
Yep.
There's people online that are saying this is fake.
I mean,
there is people.
It has potential to be fake, but again, like, if this guy did a Photoshop, it was really well done.
We haven't been on Twitter in the past 2-3 hours because we've been doing this. But right before we went online, this came out, and I told Kike, "Fuck, let me quickly crop this and fucking paste it," and I did it really quick. The comments that I was seeing is that some people are saying that it's fake, and other people are all like, "This is real. Like, we know he's in it. We know James Master, and we know he's coming back."
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna be the same because we saw Sabretooth looking exactly like the last movie, so I thought he was gonna be the same. But makes more sense for him to look like this.
Exactly. Yeah, because of the uniforms. Yeah.
It's from another universe. He looks like him because they all look like him, but he's from another universe. So it makes sense.
Man, I want them to finish fucking filming already.
I know.
I want to see this fucking movie, man.
Me too. Oh, that's really good, man. That's really, really good. Let's finish this ass. That was probably the only good thing we're going to talk about tonight. Well, let's finish this ass. Guess what? Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, episode 6. Yep. Right? Episode 6. That means there's 4 more left.
Yeah.
Was a better episode than the last 2.
Oh yeah, by far.
Story-wise.
Yeah.
But the only monster you saw is Godzilla, and it's literally what I'm showing you in the background. And that's like really nothing. But the whole episode was good because of the story.
Yeah.
It wasn't backstories. The only backstory that they actually showed was the backstory that I told you, the only backstory they should have been showing.
Yeah.
The grandmother, this guy, and Bill Randall when they're young. That's the only backstory they should have ever shown. We don't need the backstory of the black girl, of the fucking, the little Asian girl and the other little Asian guy. We might need the backstory of the dad for sure. I want the backstory of the dad.
And didn't I say last episode we're gonna see like the backstory of Kurt Russell? We're gonna know. Well, I thought they were gonna talk about their like the non-aging fucking factor in him, but
I think we're gonna get to that eventually. Why he's not aging? Why he's not? They didn't mention it in this episode, but all the other episodes they've mentioned him that he's not aging like he should have. He should be way older.
Yeah.
Which is kind of weird. But you know something that I'm noticing is that they are called Randa, right? And so that means that Kurt Russell doesn't end up fucking that Chinese lady that the other
Japanese
guy, Anders, does.
Yeah. She's Japanese.
Yeah. Japanese. And so these Japanese kids, this little girl and this little guy, they're related to fucking what's his name? John Goodman character.
Yeah.
They're related.
Exactly.
That's like their grandfather. Great
grandfather. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like their great grandfather and shit. So they're related to it. So it's pretty crazy. But they finally find the dad, and the dad's like making a. You know what he's making? The sonar that they have.
Yeah.
In the movie where they find the dragon, the three-headed. So this movie takes place before.
Yeah.
He's
before
basically
2015.
making the sonar that they have in that movie. Or coming up with the idea.
Yeah, and when the one that came up with the idea was Mr. Suzuki, or he's the one that created.
Oh, yeah.
In 1956, 57.
The old man, the old Asian.
Yeah.
Dude. When he told him because he believes in giants, but he's never seen one. He just like sees radiation, and he told him like, "Have you ever seen one?" And they told him yes, and they told him, what do they look like? And she says they're terrifying, and he has a serious face, and then he goes, "Great."
Yeah.
Like he's excited, like that's awesome.
It's terrifying, like he's at like great, like any other miracle. He said something like that, like, "Oh, they're supposed to be scared like any other miracle." What? Okay, that was weird.
That scene where Godzilla appears in the past off the lake, it looks amazing, and he goes back in the water and shit. It looks pretty cool, even when he comes out of the dirt and shit. Okay, so here's another thing that I didn't understand. So you know when that chick Duval, she decides to join them. She used to be part of Monarch, and she frees Kurt Russell, and she joins them.
Yeah.
Did she die when Godzilla came out of the ground?
No.
No, because a lot of people died.
What?
And
It looked
even
like that.
the people that were in the helicopter, because
they died for sure, or they're fucking injured or something.
no, because Kurt Russell went, and he came back, and he says they're all dead.
Oh well, then they're all dead. I missed that part, I guess.
Yeah, he went to go look, and he came back. And here's the crazy part: when he came back, he had a gun in his hand, and I was wondering, I'm like, because he told him no one survived the helicopter crash. And I was thinking, like, did this motherfucker kill them? Because when he was walking back, he had a gun in his hand. And when he told them no one survived the helicopter, and that means he probably killed that guy with the glasses, the scientist.
That was okay. So if they died, that character is dead.
Yes, yes.
That sucks because that character was actually developing pretty good. I was actually behind him.
Of course, the nerd.
No, it's not because of that. It's because he actually turned evil. Like that guy turned like an asshole. So I was enjoying his fucking portrayal of this character. So it's sad if he died. Fuck,
I feel like he probably did, because that's what he said. And when I saw Kurt Russell coming from back, and he said no one survived the helicopter crash, he was holding a gun in his hand when he was walking, and I was all like, did he just kill them? No one survived. Oh shit! Put my gun away. It was just weird. I was all like, was that a mistake? That was just weird that he said that while
anything that Kurt Russell does is it's badass. So you're like, oh, he probably killed him. That badass,
So, do you think the dad knew that was his kids, and he ran away because he's like, fuck, I'm trying not to pay child support?
Right? I thought the same thing. Oh fuck, they're talking to each other. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, I think he was like, obviously he was trying to fucking figure out where Godzilla was, but he fucking read the fucking thing. He was like, get the fuck out of here.
But why did he leave completely?
Well, doesn't he do that all the time? I know. I guess he doesn't want to put them in danger. He's like trying to get away from them because he knows that they're gonna follow, and that's, I guess, the premise behind the whole show right now is like they'll follow him, and he doesn't want them to follow him because he's in constant danger, obviously, But it doesn't explain why he's running away, that motherfucker too. Like, he has 2 kids.
Yeah. Here's the worst part of this episode, because I enjoyed this episode, even though a lot didn't. It was just story.
And then honestly, it kind of felt like short too for some reason.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah. Another thing we forgot to mention is that because this fucking guy's in love with this Japanese chick and he thinks they're gonna die when they're looking for Godzilla in the past, he instead of going to a meeting with the government, he goes to them to help them.
Yeah.
And when he comes back, they gave the position to someone else, and now they're fucked. And that chick resents him.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's why she ends up with Durst instead of him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can totally see that.
He's like, you idiot, you were in charge and you're supposed to be doing your job, and instead you fucked us over.
Yeah, because the relationship wasn't important to her. Let's be honest here. What's important to her is Monarch.
Yeah.
That's her fucking thing.
And if he would have, dude, he's fucked up because that's how you get a chick. What do you like? This. Okay, then that's what I like now. And then you fuck her. That's what it is. And so all he had to do was, I'm in charge of Monarch. As long as I'm in charge of Monarch, she's going to fuck me. But he decided to fuck up, and they took him away from Monarch, and they gave it to someone else. And they gave it to a racist. The guy doesn't like Japanese. You can't remember?
Yeah, well, a lot of racists were there.
There was racism in this episode. There was a racist. He could never mention it. He was going to skip over it because he's okay with that kind of shit. I didn't like none of that, Kike. It was uncomfortable.
It was uncomfortable.
I felt like it was happening to me all over again.
All over again?
Mm-hmm. Middle school all over again, Kike.
Oh, come on. Who was racist towards you?
A lot of people, Kike. They don't like motherfuckers with makeup on. Back then.
Oh, okay. Because of that. Okay.
Yeah, you dick.
Okay. That's not racism.
It is racism. You dumbass. Anyways, here's another thing I really didn't like in this episode.
Uh-huh.
We have clues that there's going to be another filler episode.
In what sense? What's going on? Maybe I didn't catch
the little
that.
black girl confessed that she betrayed them.
That's why I don't remember.
Yes, exactly.
I fucking hate that character.
But that's why I'm all like, this is gonna suck. Maybe next episode or the next episode after, because there's still 4. So one of these episodes is gonna suck ass, and I'm telling you why. Because she said, "Oh, I got into some trouble and I owed somebody money, and so I left, and I thought I could come back." There's going to be an episode where they're going to show us all that ass that she was talking about. Chinga su madre.
Yeah. It's probably the same thing she did in Japan. She probably like hacked into something. They catched her because she's still fucking dumb and stupid. And that's the story. She fucked up before. She fucked up now. And she keeps fucking up.
I mean, what did you fucking overall, like, what did you like or dislike about this ass?
I like this. I didn't see the whole romance coming, like with Kurt Russell and the doctor. I didn't see them together until this episode, and I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. But it makes sense also like what happened afterwards. I kind of did when he was in the car with the girl, and he mentions like, oh, I've seen each one of you. I was like, that's kind of creepy, man. Like,
wait, what do you mean?
Girls. Like he said, like I've been along with you girls all this time. Like,
oh, what are you talking about? Where?
Kurt Russell was talking about the little Asian girl, talking about Monarch, and he, saying like, oh, I've been riding along with you guys all this time, like all you girls. And I was thinking, man, did he fuck all of the girls or what? Like, that's kind of creepy, man. You don't remember that part?
Oh, I'm fucking high.
No, I know that. But yeah, that was. I like the fucking. We need more fucking backstory, because we need to get more backstory because we don't know why he hasn't aged.
Yeah,
so that's one.
We don't know why he hasn't aged. We don't know. We're gonna find out when the fuck she starts fucking Durst. When she starts fucking Randa instead of him.
Yeah.
And remember, she died because Randa. We already know how she dies. When all those cockroaches in the first episode were grabbing her, and Randa didn't grab onto her, and she fell.
Did that place explode afterwards?
No,
right?
We never saw what happened after.
There might be a possibility she's alive. Just saying, it's a show. You never know.
Here we go.
You never know. You never know.
Well, it's true, but we know. No, she died. We know because he said it in the past. Oh, she died. Your grandmother died in an expedition.
What doesn't make you think that, like, because they were exposed to radiation, her and Kurt Russell are the same age and they haven't aged? I don't know.
What do you mean? She's
I
not
don't know,
alive.
maybe-
She's not alive. She's dead.
Maybe she is. Now I'm just fucking high here. Maybe she is, and she's like behind or something behind Monarch too, because she really wanted to be fucking Monarch, you know?
Oh,
You know? So maybe she is behind Monarch and she's alive all this time, you know? Like she's the main head. I don't know. Maybe.
well, look, they're gonna have to tie this to the movie because this takes place, like I said, this takes place before Godzilla King of the Monsters, before the three-headed dragon and Rodan and all that mess happens. So this takes place before that. So they're gonna have to tie it into that. So they're tying it into where this guy's making the sonar, right? But how they're gonna have to tie in from here on the Bhad organization, those fucking vegans that want to release the monsters on the earth.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
what happens in the next movie.
I'm really curious about that too. Yeah.
And that's if they even go that route.
I know.
Fuck you. All right.
Fuck you too, fucker.
Overall, did you you like this episode? This one?
Yeah, it was good. We need more Kurt Russell, man.
We need more Kurt Russell. We need more Wyatt Russell, young Wyatt Russell. That story is badass.
Yeah, it's good.
And we need less of these woke kids.
Yeah, nobody cares about them,
these
right?
Lesbians, these fucking homosexuals and Biden supporters. Nobody cares about these characters, right?
Yeah.
What about the old school motherfuckers from the 60s? And Godzilla. And monsters. We need more monsters, for fuck's sake. We didn't get enough monsters in this one. There's goddamn shows called Legacy of Monsters. Godzilla, technically he's a monster, but he doesn't count because monsters with an S. So that includes other monsters we've never seen before besides Godzilla. So they're lying to us with the title of the show.
Okay.
I'm just saying the truth, the facts right here shown to everybody. They're lying to us. How is it monsters if all we're seeing is Godzilla? Then just call it Godzilla, Legacy of Godzilla. You're gonna say the monsters, then I want to see different creatures every episode.
And they're not gonna do that every. It's not fucking Power
Don't
Rangers.
call it Legacy of Monsters. Call it Legacy of Godzilla and Humans.
All right.
Monarch the show.
Saban wants Saban to be fucking directing this, okay? So
Monarch
he
the
wants to see a
show.
monster and Power Rangers fighting a monster every fucking episode, all right?
Monarch the show should have been it. That's it. Anyways, we're done ranting for the evening. Dumb sons of bitches. So Kike, why don't you give them some life advice relevant to what we've been saying tonight?
Yeah. So if you're a hacker and you fucked up once and you moved to another country and then they tell you like, hey, can you hack this? Say, no, I can't. I'm not a hacker. Because then you know what? You're going to fuck up again and they're going to fucking, everything's going to fucking fall down.
Yeah, how is this relevant to anything?
Fucking the fucking lady I hate.
What
From
lady?
Monarch. Yeah.
I don't. We'll see you next week. Fuck you. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers.